Hey everybody, welcome to Earth's Mightiest Mondays. J-Man here. We're going to be talking about 4 issues of the Avengers today. Issues 142, 43, 44, 45. I saw the comments already. Fanny, I saw that. So Phantom Outsider was already letting us know that these are going to be all mixed up. I didn't know that. I didn't see your comment. And it's too late because I already read these and made notes. I did notice that they're out of that they're playing them out of sequence. Well, we'll talk about that. We're going to talk about them in order of numerical order. So I understand that it's a little bit weird, but we're going to that's how it's going to be. We're going to talk about it in a weird way. So not much we can do there. Let's quickly go over what's coming up. So with New Year's coming, we don't have a lot of streams scheduled, so I didn't have time to upload all of the links or all of the thumbnails, but we are going to do Fantastic Fridays. So that's going to be, of course, on Friday. We're going to talk about 4 more issues of the Fantastic Four. So that all works out perfectly that we don't have to worry about that one. There's a Saturday we're going to be doing. So Saturday, we're going to be doing Brave Star. We only have 2 streams left for Brave Star. So that's going to cover episodes 40 to 52. So it'll be 13 more episodes of Brave Star. And then there's just going to be 1 stream left. So we'll finish that off. And then after Brave Star, we're going to do Inhumanoids. Our super friend RR wants to do Inhumanoids. So we're going to do it in Inhumanoids. And I think that's going to be it. So today is going to be the last stream of 2025 right now. And then we'll start off. 2026 is going to start with Brave Star. Actually, no, it's going to start with Fantastic Fridays. So Fantastic Friday will start off the new year. And then 1 week from today, we'll be continuing with Avengers and hopefully get the conclusion of tonight's story. So lots to do. Let's thank the Super Friends. So we always thank them at the beginning of every stream. So big thank you to Dan, Sean, Stephen, Brennan, Mark D, RR, Philip Story, Digger Jim, Quagnar, Just Joe, GT, and DJ. We always thank Clobber in time, so make sure you put a CT in the chat to thank Clobby. We appreciate that. Okay, so I'm going to be going. I'm alone for a little bit here before Sean. Sean is running late, and I'm not sure if Classic Comics is coming on tonight. But let me say hello to the chat really quick, and then I just will say a couple other things. Heads up. So Phantom Outsider was saying heads up that 145, 146 canonically take place after 149. They were supposed to be an Avengers Giant 5, but instead they got reprinted. Yeah, so it was a bit messed up. I like the Assassin story, but I felt there needed to be a follow-up with the Avengers foes. Yeah, there should have been something more. Phil is here. I was going Phil. Quagnar's here. Super friend Quagnar, thank you. We'll give it a chance for some other people to come in. I did post a poll. So, as you know, I love the Western heroes, and there's 4 Western heroes tonight that are going to be featured. We've got the 3 kids and Knight Rider. I guess I thought he was called Ghost Rider before, but I guess when Ghost Rider became Ghost Rider, that kind of changed things. So I think they call this guy the Knight Rider this time. So he's not the Ghost Rider. He's the Knight Rider. FK is here, and Paulo is here. Yeah, so I posted a poll. Who's your favorite? We already have 4 votes, and it's already starting to sway a little bit. So Kid Colt, Two Gun Kid, Rawhide Kid, or the Knight Rider. So far, the Knight Rider's got a couple of votes. Nobody's voted for the Rawhide Kid. Rawhide Kid hasn't gotten any votes yet. Sucks to be the Rawhide Kid, I guess. Nobody wants to be the Rawhide Kid. I don't know why. Great watch party. Yes, there was a watch party. Knight Rider. Knight Rider was Ghost Rider. That's right. And then Stan Lee stole it from the defunct magazine Enterprise, which Dick Ayers drew in the 50s. Okay, awesome. I posted a poll, yeah. Oh, 1 second. We have Classic Comics with us. 1 second. Let me bring Classic in. Hold on. Where's my...
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Oh, sorry, Classic. I didn't change the view. Hey, Classic. Can you hear me? No. I can't hear you. So I'm not sure if you can hear me. Hey, okay. Hey, everybody. Okay, so anyways, Mike is messed up. Okay, cool. We'll give him a second to... I'll leave you here and you can kind of go back and forth and see if that works. So I wanted to say thanks to everybody who supported, who helped me out this year. Had a tough year with my ailments. And you guys know all about those. So I tried to keep the streams going just to keep a hangout session and have fun doing these streams. So we're going to continue into 2025. Gonna continue on with Avengers, and I'll put you backstage, Classic. Put me in the private chat when you think you're good. So we're gonna continue with Avengers, and we're gonna continue with Fantastic Four for sure. Now the heart attack was actually at the tail end of 2024, but I also had issues with my back, and I had internal bleeding, so a lot of stuff. Yes, Phantom Outsider, I read those. But we're going to do them in order because I have to follow the order of what we've already read. And Sean and I and Classic, we already read these in order, so we're just going to do it in numerical order. Hey, Backseater, how's it going? Hey, Evan and Briscoe, how's it? Thanks, guys. Yeah. So anyway, so obviously I had a lot of tough times this year. So glad to see this year's coming to an end. Hopefully 2026 will be better. But we're going to continue doing what we do. There's going to be less videos though. There's probably only going to be 1 to 2 videos per week going forward. It's just, a couple of people wanted more videos. I stopped reviewing modern comics, not because I'm not buying modern comics. I am. I'm still buying the Batmans and the Supermans and Transformers. I'll probably continue with the Transformers comics. I'll probably continue with Transformers reviews. But in terms of regular video content, that's probably going to go down to very, 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 very low. Probably 2 videos a week. And they'll probably be on days that I'm not streaming. So going forward, we're still going to do Earth's Mightiest Mondays, Tuesday Night Terror Vision, because I'm a co-host with my friend Pete on that one. Wednesday is going to be the Action Elite live stream. Thursday is my day off, so Thursday I'll post a video. Hopefully I'll have a video for that. Friday's Fantastic Fridays. That'll continue on. Saturday is now going to be the swing day. So we're going to continue to do the history of comics because I know everyone liked that. They liked it a lot more now. We're going to continue to do cartoons and humanoids, Transformers. What else have I got planned? We're going to probably do, I think, because our buddy Phil helped us out and getting those amazing adventures. I think we're going to do one stream to cover the Beast issues. I went back, so I know that I covered Amazing Adventures number 12 on this channel on Earth's Mightiest Mondays, but it made me go back and read the previous one, so 11, and then I reread 12, and I'm kind of hooked on it. So I'm going to stop reading them because in a couple of weeks I'm going to talk to Sean, and I think we're going to cover the whole thing in one stream. It should be done within 3 hours. So we're going to cover all of the Amazing Adventures in one stream. But I'm really looking for that. Looking forward to doing that. No problem. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I did read your comment out, and we'll comment on that. Note on the Assassin, it was thrown in as regular Avengers. Oh yes, Marvel were missing a lot of deadlines. Yeah, they actually say it. They say it on the comic that it's missing deadlines. Like, really? Come on. But Disrupting Squad storyline really, yes, it actually pissed me right off. That actually pissed me off. Paul is saying YouTube is throttling everything is an AI. I know. All right, we're gonna try bringing classic comics again. Okay, so let's try to bring him in. How about I bring you in with a how about I finally uploaded this.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
Hey, classic.
Hey, you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I finally clipped that. Oh, you didn't know, but I just got the audio. So yeah. Anyway, that's the spiel with what's going on. We're going to. So I'm just going to do the 2 videos a week. That's it. It's just like because I'm doing the videos and then nobody's like they're just not getting any traction. It's and I don't really feel like doing ones where it's like I hate this, I hate that, or whatever. It's like I just can't. I'm just not that interested in it. I'd rather just do these live streams then if that's what it's going to be.
Yeah, I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of videos either, really.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like the live streams seem to be better and we can interact better that way. And it's more like community feel versus like, I'm still gonna, I'll still do, because I don't have content every day. I'm trying to have content every day. So I'm going to do Strange Tales because I'm really liking Strange Tales a lot. And the streams, and then I'll just maybe I'll do some X-Men stuff. Like I'm also thinking down the road, once Avengers is done, maybe start up on X-Men or something like that. Or I might even do some X-Men videos, maybe some of the 90s X-Men, which I don't know how popular it is with this crowd. It might be more popular just in general, but I'm not sure if the current crowd likes that. I think they maybe like these. So I might do X-Men starting from Giant Size. That might be a neat place to start. Imagine what I did to readers at the time, having to wait 3 long. Yeah, we'll talk about that. So Sean's like, we're just gonna move on. He messaged me saying he's gonna be late, so I don't know what's going on. I didn't like it, but the Assassin story was good. Well, yeah, so we're gonna get. This is weird because we're gonna conclude the Cowboys today. So, which is cool. We'll get those out of the way. So now let me see if I know my guys right. This is Rawhide Kid, I believe. This is Kid Colt. I know that. And that's Knight Rider. Now we're calling him Knight Rider. And Two Gun Kid got the dual identity, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. I have to tell you, man, I love these. Like, I like the Western heroes anyways. I thought this entire, it's 2 stories going at once. It's the Squadron and this going back in time.
Yeah.
But I just thought this was the goddamn best. Like them back in time with these guys was awesome. All right. Go West, Young Gods. Okay, so here's your Western guys. So actually, I read 1 issue of Rawhide Kid, and I've read a few Kid Colts, and none of Ghost Rider / Knight Rider. So I don't know, and I didn't know Two Gun Kid had an identity. So he's more superhero-ish than the other 2 guys who are just themselves, right?
Yeah.
What was funny? Four Cowboys versus Thor. Yeah. Thor can't beat these guys. All right, so we've got Immortus, Thor, and Moondragon, and then they're looking for a Hawkeye. So they've been looking for a Hawkeye. It's been probably a couple weeks, I think, of searching for Hawkeye.
Yeah.
So they've got on the time machine. They've kind of tracked him down to the Old West, and they show up. And I love how the immediately the all the kids, boom, they come in with their guns and all that. It's like, and a storm comes and everything is pretty cool. Paulo saying, "Fun about two gun kids, cowboy accent is an affectation." Okay. Oh, accent is an affectation. Sorry. Matt Hawk is actually a Jewish lawyer from Boston. His real name is Matt Leibowitz. Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, they did a big retcon of him.
Yeah.
And they did a retcon on Rawhide Kid too, and made him, part of the alphabet community.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's come on. What is the point of all of that? Like, as though Rawhide Kid or anybody needs, like, nobody's going to come onto the title. Like, I think a lot of these Western characters, they have, I'm really getting, like, going back and reading these is really cool, but like, I don't think anyone's going back and rereading these and saying, what would have made this better if it was this, that, or, the other, right? Like,
right.
I don't get it. Okay. So they're all in here now. And basically, they're good guys. They've all teamed up. Now you're going to see Hawkeye here. Hawkeye, we found you. He's shirtless. I guess. Why does the shirt and mask, I guess shirtless makes him seem better or whatever? That was weird. He's like not wearing his shirt, and that's supposed to make him fit in more. I guess they think he's native or something, but he doesn't look native. He's got blonde hair. So I don't know. Was there any other comics besides this, or like, did any of this take place in another comic that we don't know about?
I don't believe so. No.
Yeah. So we're getting this. This is whatever he says is what happened.
Right.
So him and Kang got into a scuffle during the time transfer or whatever. He was supposed to go back to find the Black Knight. I guess that didn't happen because he's in the West. This is like friggin' Back to the Future 3 or whatever. No, it's just an Avengers story, yeah. This is like, so it's like Back to the Future Part 3. He just goes back in the Old West. And look, this looks like Time Tunnel. Mm-hmm. All right, so he shows up, and these guys come and attack him or whatever, but then he takes off his uniform and now he just fits in. So Matthew J. Hawk, that's Two Gun Kid, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And Two Gun Kid is that he's the one that they're saying that his accent was fake or whatever, right? He's Jewish, okay. But not in this comic, right? That's a 90s retcon. Okay. Why did they do? I wonder why they did that. What was that? What was the thought process behind that? Like, I don't think I knew anyone's like any kind of affiliations when like I didn't know Ben Grimm was supposed to be Jewish or whatever. Like, I mean, I wouldn't have even thought of that as a kid. It's just like, I think I found that out whenever they had said it in a more modern comic. I thought, oh, is that what he is?
Yeah, I believe so.
Like, I don't think they really it didn't I don't think it didn't matter a lot to kids. I don't think that it did. But anyway. Okay, so Kang is in this timeline with the heroes. And Moondragon, I mean, is this Moondragon outfit? Would the guys be going absolutely crazy for that? Like,
yeah, woman dressed like that, they'd be.
Oh my God,
how they would react.
It'd be the 3-gun kid. It's like, wait a minute, kid, I thought you only carry 2 guns. It's like, like, this is crazy. Can you imagine, Bobby? What's going on here? Knight Rider's a Jehovah's Witness. Yeah, I don't even understand. My mom would always tell me, don't open the door for the Jehovah's Witnesses when they come knocking. I'm like, how am I supposed to know Like, I don't even understand I still don't understand what that means. But we're cutting back and forth. I almost wish, well, I guess just like you're getting two stories. I was going to say maybe they could have just did one and then Kid Stallion. All right, so these guys are all captured. We've got Patsy Walker, who's going to be Hellcat, which I did finally clue in before she became Hellcat. And then I felt stupid for not just remembering that was Hellcat. And she was in the Jessica Jones TV series, which I only watched season 1. I didn't watch season 2.
Yeah, she was on it for like a minute.
Yeah, so but she had blonde hair. Like, they couldn't give her red hair. Like, what, that actress didn't look good with red hair? I mean, I don't get it. Meanwhile, they're trapped in this cage. The way they get out of this cage is friggin' awesome. Okay, so anyways, they're trapped and it nullifies. So Vision can't even go through it. It's stopping him from becoming intangible.
Right, it's some kind of energy cage as well.
Right. George Perez art, early George Perez art, becoming the.
Yep.
Let's see the whole team. Yeah, you get to see the whole team because they're cutting back and forth. But I felt like this story wasn't going anywhere, and the other one was like really going. Like, this one, I could tell that they're going to drag this out a little bit longer, right? It just feels like they're captured, and then they're in this. Feels like they're in this jail, like not really doing much. Like, I think by the end of this issue they escape, but like that's it. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. I didn't really do the credits. Normally Sean does them, but I'm sure they're written on here, aren't they? Usually they write them here. So Steve Englehart's the story, George Perez, Vinny Coletta as the art and inks. I can't say that name. Tom and Janice are calligraphy and coloring, and Marv Wolfman's the editor. So there you go. And what was the cover date? December. Perfect. December. Okay. Hey, virtual reality. How's it going? Also hanging them in the cage, staying below. Good idea. That I bet Beast can hit them from here. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. It's like aim it or whatever. Aim properly. Okay, so anyways, and also they keep saying that Patsy, she wants to be a hero, and that was her thing. So I went back to Amazing Adventures, and that was one of her things. Like, she does want to be a hero. She keeps wanting to do something. So I guess they just took this character and they thought, you know what, like, she was this model or whatever. Maybe we can do something more with her and make her Hellcat. Because Cat was eventually, Tigra becomes Cat. And I remember that from West Coast. Like, she's already Tigra when she's West Coast, but they mention it, Greer Nelson or whatever.
Yeah.
But then this is Hellcat. And I did not know that Hellcat, it's the costume that gives her the abilities, right?
Well, the costume has a couple of gadgets in it, but there's not much to it. I mean, basically it has claws. That's what it boils down to.
Right. Oh, Sean is here. I'm not going to give him his intro since he didn't do. We're gonna give him that. No, I'm not. No. Don't add yourself, Sean. I'll add you. Go away. So Sean decided to show up. Where's I'll use the same intro.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
There you go. We didn't know. I didn't know you were going to show up, so I didn't know. No.
Yeah. Can you hear me or no?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, just public service announcement, never become a manager. It's like, like all sorts of work stuff blew up. I'm like, why are you asking me now? So, yeah. Anyway.
All right. Okay, so anyways, we're just starting this one, basically.
Okay.
So they got to stop Kang. Right, and they've got Hawkeye with them, and this is a pretty solid group. There's going to be the big robbery. I love how I like this, like, each guy getting his big thing, like, okay, you know, Two Gun Kid, Kid Colt, and Rawhide Kid, they're all going to go. I feel like it's like he's got the cowboy or the cow cow skin vest or whatever, and then he's got the vest and a handkerchief, and then the handkerchief moved down. It's like each guy got a thing that moved down to the other. So if you put them all together, they all have the same costume.
Hey, Bobby.
Hey. Hellcat is like it's a Cat's old costume. It's a rebrand. Yeah. Costume was designed by the Cat people. Scientist Greer Nelson worked for. Yes, she turns into a cat fully, and she becomes the Avatar. We'll talk about that in WCA. And Kang appears in Avengers more than anyone. Yeah, Kang's in there a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they can't seem to make a Kang properly in the movies. Joe Dog is here. What's going on, Joe Dog? They just can't seem to figure Kang out, I guess. I don't know.
He got way more convoluted later on, and that's what they were doing in like Victor Timely and all this crap.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't work.
No.
Because who's the villain? I mean, who is, he got defeated by Ant-Man, so.
And the TVA and all that crap.
Yeah.
I don't like any of that, actually. Okay, so Moondragon and Thor are incognito, as Mad Hatter says it in Batman.
Yeah.
So the other heroes are all coming down, and I guess Hawkeye's pretending to be a native, even though he's as white as white. He's as white as snow, or
yeah, he's appropriating or whatever.
Oh shit! Oh damn it! No, don't do it, Hawkeye! Don't.
He's like Billy Jack.
Yeah. Man, Billy Jack was raised by the natives, though, so I think he's okay.
Or something, I don't know. Yeah.
And he knows kung fu as well, so.
Yeah.
That is weird.
He's just a mishmash of appropriation.
He appropriated a lot of good things. Well, he's like Voltron, maybe. It's like everything's like,
yeah, I know, form the head. Yeah.
And anyways, I love Billy Jack. I love Hawkeye. So F these people. I don't care. You're lucky he appropriated whatever he did. The Hawkeye kid, yeah, because they're all kids, right? It's like, all right. The Hawkeye kid. I like how Two Gun Kid is like, he's got his identity, and he's like, well, now I've met these great gods. I used to think there was, like nothing left for me to see, but now I've seen these gods, and he's going to see monsters, and he got to see like basically Moondragon naked. To them, that'd be pretty much naked. Yeah. So, Kang Dynasty, Kurt Busiek, yeah. Young George Perez is already good at using vertical pan. Oh yeah. Kang goes to Washington and controls the Sentinels. Oh, that's interesting. Scarlet Witch could have gone back to the West. She could have been, drumroll, Wanda Hex. Yeah! Yeah, that would have been cool. All right, so the great train robbery. I see what they did there. I get it. I got it.
I get that reference. Yeah.
I know what that is, or whatever. I like how Rawhide Kid is in the coals, like just hanging out.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a dirty ass costume. I don't know if they're gonna be able to bleach that out or what.
Yeah.
All right, here come the other guys. Kid Colt jumps and like spear. He spears the guy off a horse. I mean, that guy's dead.
Yeah.
He got speared off a horse. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Look at that. That guy got shot in the face. Arrow in the face. Two-gun Kid Colt with the double punch. This guy goes in the cave, and Knight Rider knew that he was going to come there. Knight Rider. Yeah. It's like, and it is in a strange coincidence, his horse is called Kit. No, it's not.
And his eyes go like woo woo.
Yeah, his eyes, his visor. It's like, look, it's Wolverine.
Yep.
Wolverine, how did you get here? I'm not Wolverine. It's like, oh shit, we thought you were.
Perez can't draw anything else. He wanted to just draw me as Wolverine.
Yeah, he just wants Wolverine in every book. All right. Oh, yeah, Rawhide Kid. From behind. Oh, shit. He pistol whipped him.
Yep. Caleb.
Kick ass, man. Look at these guys on the train. Good for nothing. Yellow belly. Like, do something, you losers. All right. So they, Two Gun Kid. So Two Gun Kid has a secret identity. That's one thing that we talked about.
Yeah.
So he's one of the few guys. I guess Knight Rider does Knight Rider have an identity, or is he always that ghost thing or whatever?
Yeah, he has an identity, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least he did originally, because originally he was a guy, he just wore a costume. But then in like the modern day, he's dead. He's an actual ghost. So then he does.
Yeah. Yeah, Thor and Moondragon didn't even do nothing.
Didn't do nothing.
They didn't. Yeah, they didn't. They sat on the train. Look at this, the big jump, the big leap.
Yeah, and he's like, "Oh, I shouldn't have done that."
Yeah, but he's beating that guy up pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, there goes Thor and Lady Moondragon here with her bonnet or whatever it's called. Ringo.
I have her bald head.
Two Gun Kid is heading him off at the pass. Yeah. I like heading off guys at the pass. I was watching DS9 and they threw in a reverse the polarity. I was like, nice. You gotta throw it every so often. If you don't throw it in, it feels like you're just like not adhering to like the sci-fi rules of like,
Right.
you know, we said I'm gonna head him off. We said that in our movie Pursuit. One day I'll do a watch party and show our movie. The only thing is it has like copyrighted music or whatever, so I might get nailed. But yeah. I should show our movie. The only problem is that I have to try to edit out a certain person who doesn't want to be in it, even though our movies were awesome.
Yeah.
They're really cool. I found the old script that I wrote for that too. Anyways, so they caught the train robbery guys, and but Kang is still at large, so we'll have to continue in the Avengers 143. At last, the final battle against the power of Kang.
At last. He's just annoying at this point.
Oh, he's gonna be obliterated.
Yeah, then he comes back.
Yeah, well, he's never coming back. Kang's last issue.
That's it. Yeah.
Thor with the Ask Scott. With an Ask Scott. Look at this monster. Wait a minute, is that what this monster looks like? I thought it was purple or something. Maybe I could be wrong.
It's different. Yeah, he looks like Tritus here.
Yeah, wait a minute. That's wrong here. All right, well, do you want to do last issue's credits and this issue's credits? Because we didn't do them.
Sure. Avengers Volume 1, number 142. The cover art was by Gil Kane, Frank Giacomo, John Romita, and Gaspar Saladino. The release date was September 16th, 1975, but the cover date is December 1975. Go West, Young Gods, written by Steve Englehart, penciled by George Perez, inked by Vince Colletta, colored by Janice Cohen, lettered by Tom Orzechowski, and edited by Marv Wolfman. And Avengers Volume 1, number 143. The cover art is by Gil Kane and Frank Giacomo. Release date is October 21st, 1975, but the cover date is January 1976. Right between the eons. Written by Steve Englehart, penciled by George Perez, inked by Sam Granger. Colored by George Russos, lettered by Tom Orzechowski, and edited by Marv Wolfman. Dun.
Dun. All right. So the Avengers break loose.
Yeah. I was going to say the Eraser, Paulo, but anyway, yeah.
Eraser,
I thought maybe that joke is overplayed, but
no, I don't think it is. Clearly not, because Paulo still likes it.
He's behaving. He's behaving here.
Yeah, well, you don't know. There's probably like 400 lines on this.
There's probably a mega background back here, yeah.
Yeah, the background was like this, like the entire Western town or whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody, we're streaming this through all of our channels. Make sure you are subscribed to Classic Comics. If you're not watching this on Classic Comics channel, make sure you're subscribed to Classic Comics. If you're not watching this through my channel, WTF, you got to make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and same with Sean. Make sure you're subscribed to Sean's channel. So right now, there are people watching from the different channels, so make sure you're subscribed to everybody. Kid Colt with the gun. I thought Kid Colt had 2 guns at one point, though, didn't he?
I don't know.
Well, Dr. Doom, where is that? I just got him. What'd I do with him? Here he is.
Techno Doom. Yeah.
Yeah. You're just coincidentally, buddy, this is complete with all of the shield
crap.
and all the crap on him and the guns. So he has a couple of guns. He has like the different shield things, and he's got the shield. But yeah, there he is. I've had this one for a while. He's in pretty damn good.
Yeah, as a kid, I hadn't noticed that it's a techno version of Doom, and then he turns into that in the story. But
Yeah.
Well,
it's not really Doctor Doom.
well, my childhood one of this was absolutely destroyed because I used. Everyone did this as a kid. You did your own team ups and combinations, right? So
yeah,
Doctor Doom for me wasn't just when I played. He wasn't just fighting the Marvel guys. He fought like Doctor Doom was like my main villain of everybody.
yeah.
So like he was the main villain for all my toys, basically. Like Doctor Doom, and then sometimes I would have Venom and what's his name? God, Lex Luthor, like as like a three-way challenge or whatever. So pretty good. You got one in the box. I've got Iron Man in the packaging.
Yeah, the retro 3¾ inch one looks awesome. Like it's totally just Doctor Doom with the.
Oh yes.
The Marvel Legends.
Thor is great. Yeah.
Thor's awesome.
They did that Techno Doom or whatever you're calling him.
Yeah.
He is. There's Marvel Legends of that.
Oh, cool.
And it comes with Monica Rambeau, like in the full.
Oh
white.
yeah. It doesn't come with a lenticular shield.
Let's see, Doctor Doom.
It's just a canon thing.
Let me see. Oh my God! They made. They made that sorcerer whatever Doom. There's like Doctor Doom was.
The new Sorcerer Supreme Doom.
Sorcerer Supreme Doctor Doom. That's weird.
Well, of course, it's a brand new thing. They're gonna,
Holy crap! They're getting that one. What the hell? Where's that Doctor Doom I just saw? Like, really? Okay, this is like, what the shit? What's the other girl's name? Captain Marvel.
Captain Rambeau. Was that the one you?
Yeah, Captain Marvel figure. Oh my God! I swear to God, they did one. Why is this like so impossible to find now?
I saw it before. It looked cool. Like,
I don't understand. That's really disturbing. But like, I mean, it was like you could super find it everywhere. Okay, anyways, moving on. Okay, I'll talk. Okay, well,
Yeah, Thor's like, mayhap you have enough now or whatever, and he's like, yeah, you're in the Old West, buddy. It's like, do things my way.
Yeah, I've been doing one Western a week. So this week's was Pale Rider.
Yeah,
just to reconfirm, it's a 10 out of 10 masterpiece in case people aren't sure. I know people.
We're reaffirming stuff this holiday season.
Yeah, I watched Inframan as well last night just to confirm. Yep, that's 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I'm just confirming all these. I watched a couple. Last week was
Inframan? Yeah.
Last week was Josie Wales.
No,
and last week was Josie Wales, 10 out of 10 masterpiece. Just confirming with everybody. Everybody knows that it's just and then I saw Leonard Maltin reviewed Pale Rider and didn't think it was that good. He's a complete. First of all, he's a moron, and he's like, oh, Clint Eastwood's walking around like he can't be killed, and he's like a big Superman in this movie. Like, dumbass, he's a reincarnated, like it's basically the Crow. Like, what are you talking about? Like, they literally say this one is really obvious. Like, I played Drifter, like he disappears, like, so you're like, okay, fine. But this one, it's basically she's like prays for a miracle that he shows up, and she says she's reading the goddamn thing, the pale horse and the rider, and then like they literally pan, and he walks in on the horse as she says it. Like, you can't make it any more clear unless you turn to the camera and you fucking say,
Lemon Moulton must have fallen asleep or something.
I don't know. He's retarded. I'm like, dude, give me a break.
Yeah, his takes are awful. I like his history of things, but like his reviews are awful.
Yeah. About Vinny, is there anyone here who thinks the defense rest? No, yeah, but we haven't seen Phil. Don't rest the defense. We haven't seen the before and after. I need to see the before he erased it. Right? That's the thing. Maybe this was a lot better. Big favorite one is Little Big Man. Okay, I've never seen that. I haven't seen very many westerns. I've only it's more from a Native American point of view. That's okay. I like Native Americans. My family has two Native Americans, my cousin and my uncle. So there you go. I'm allowed to make fun of anybody I want because it's I got the get out of jail free card. We're just waiting for someone to I'm not going to say it. Not going to say it just in case I have the free card on that one. Anyways, but look at Hawkeye's gone native because he's like, I've got no shirt and so there's Thor. Now this was interesting what happens here. Actually, this is actually pretty cool. So they're going off to see Kang and they're on their horses or whatever. Jehoshaphat, I can never say that. Jehoshaphat. That's like
Jehoshaphat. Yeah, jumping Jehoshaphat.
Yeah, I know. Somebody said that at work, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's like something that like Superboy that says something that like Pa Kent says in Superboy comics."
Yeah, an old fashioned thing. Yeah,
that was like really old.
Has there ever been a hero called Jumping Jehoshaphat?
There should be Jumping Joe or Jumping Jay. Kang now is just a screen. He's basically not. He's like, it's like what they're like. Oh my god, how did this screen? Like this would be pretty shocking.
Yeah, to them, yeah.
Like 18, whatever this
is.
It's
a fancy mirror with a man in it. Like they're trying to justify it.
Yeah, holy shit. Who's that little guy with you on the side there? Don't worry about him. Pay no attention to the blonde bearded man.
Yeah.
He may not give us the arm, but he gives us what we needed. Avengers issue 800 drops. Oh, it's okay. Oh, 800. Wow, 800.
Yeah.
When he meets the master, yeah. I just rewatched the Five Doctors not too long ago. It's good to be the king, yeah. Avengers assemble! Whoa, look at this! Oh my goodness!
I know.
Woo. It's like we're
they put a shirt on.
Oh my god! Damn, what the hell's going on here? He's looking over to the side. He's like, hey, he does have his mask. Oh no, it doesn't matter. He actually, one of the things in this comic that was cool is that he talks about his identity a little bit. It's like my identity, everyone knows it here. It's like doesn't even matter anymore.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, he's a lawyer, so it's kind of like Daredevil,
Yes.
If it was known he's like this vigilante, it would probably cause him to lose his license at the least.
Bus dragon, yeah. Okay, pop quiz. Out of these 4 panels that you see right here in front of you, which one was Vincent Coletta's favorite? I'm just throwing it out there. There's 4 panels. If you're forced to guess, like gun to your head, which panel was Vinnie Coletta's favorite? I'll let you guys ponder that. Let me see how the poll's going. Okay, nobody voted for the Rawhide Kid. Come on, help Rawhide Kid out. 10 votes so far. Knight Rider's got 7 votes, 2 for Two Gun Kid and 1 for Kid Cold. First of all, clearly nobody's watched my Kid Cold could have defeated Thanos video. So I don't know. That's why I don't know why nobody's picking Kid Colt is like, because he's clearly the best of the kids or whatever. Hello, Moon Dragon. Woo. That's a bad outfit. Florida inked the previous issue, the one. This one's Sam Granger who inked. Okay, I saw. We're just having fun, Paulo. It's all it's all good. We're just joking around. Not the second. Too much ink use. Yeah, too much ink. Yeah, but it's easy. It's not by the amount of ink. It's by the complexity of the ink. Look at this Kang. Like Kang's like head is like all the entire. It's like friggin' the whole page. Who's that guy? Who's that blonde guy though? I don't know. I don't know who that blonde guy is. That's weird. Anyways, nobody's looking at him. Everyone's just looking at Moondragon.
Yeah, it's like what blonde guy?
Yeah. Where's the? Yeah. How come there's only one character on this page? Okay, now I have to admit this was absolutely brilliant. I can't believe how genius this was. So as we learned from last issue, you can't get through this cage because it's some sort of, nullifies your powers, whatever bullshit it is, right? But they're not going to show it yet, are they? Oh, they are. Okay. So Captain America's like, yeah, but you can pass through my shield. He's like, yes, I can. He's like, okay. And he's like, well, why don't we put the shield touching the cage? And you could see that now it's like that energy field that's nullifying everyone's thing. It's going around the shield, right? So, but it's still a cage, so you can't go through it. But now he can go through the shield through the cage. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yep. That's cool.
Pretty damn cool. Oh, I gotta sneeze. One sec. All right. All right, so they jump through. I love this. They're all falling, and Captain America comes up with this. He throws the thing. No, what does he do? Is that this issue where they're falling, and he, or is that the next one? I'm so confused because I read all these in one jumbled. Or is where he says, "Oh yeah, the heroes." Maybe it's the next thing. But anyways, they escape with Patsy. Kang on the screen. Yeah, see, look, it's purple. It's not green like the cover.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
Well, they have to rush out a cover, right?
Yeah. It's like, we'll make it purple. So here comes this purple creature, giant purple people eater or whatever.
Yeah.
Was the purple eater the color of the monster, or that he only ate purple people?
He ate purple people? Yeah. I don't know.
There wasn't enough punctuation in that.
I think it was supposed to be the creature.
Yeah, I know. It's just flying purple people eater. So he's a flying purple people eater.
One-eyed, one-horned.
Yeah, one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. He eats purple people. All right, so Moondragon got smashed in her face for her troubles. Ravenscroft, what's going on here? Oh my God! Oh yeah, you're right. Wow, that's a total mess.
Oh wow, they really just rushed that out. Yeah.
Wow. Did they farm that out to the Russians? It was definitely a rush job. Oh yeah, none of these people are fighting that monster, and that monster's the wrong color. Yeah. Maybe this is supposed to be the cover to something else. You got the wrong Avengers and the wrong monster. That is awesome. I didn't even notice that. I noticed the colors. I guess I'm more of like a color, I'm not colorblind or whatever. I'm like, I looked at the colors first. All right, so Moondragon got slapped in her face for her trouble. Thanks for showing up, Moondragon. Now, Two Gun Kid, your eyes should be on the monster. I mean, like, really? Like, look, he's like clearly looking right down. It's a double fake out, yeah. And Moon Dragon's one of the few Marvel heroes they haven't ruined yet. Oh, they're going to ruin her. Well, I mean, she's not going to be in that outfit. You can guarantee that. They could bring back a lot of MCU fans if they actually had that outfit. Unapologetically had that and had her walk around like that the whole time.
Yeah.
Why don't they don't do anything. They don't do it. They get attractive people, but then they make them look stupid. Like they make them look bad. Like Iron Man 2, the only good thing in that was ScarJo, right? Like in her tight ass skirts.
Well, they like to pretend they're not objectifying the men too, which they totally do. But then they pretend that like it's only the women being objectified. We must go against that. It's like, no, you objectify everyone. Everyone's bare chested at some point.
The men only, the women aren't.
Yeah, well, yeah, but like Captain America, like that famous scene when he's on the slab or whatever. It's like,
yeah, Thor's naked. The girls,
his chest.
Thor was naked in that Love and Thunder, and the girls were like oogling him or whatever.
Yeah.
That's shit.
Happened. So.
Oh yeah, Val Kilmer as Two Gun Kid. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Val Kilmer's awesome. No, Phil, stop it. Terrible. That's a terrible idea. Where's my? Oh, you're not gonna be able to read that. Hold on. I'll go back to it. Who's the artist for this one? Who is the artist? Perez? No, I forgot.
It's Perez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Who's that guy? Who's that blonde guy? Who is that blonde bearded guy? That's weird. Who is that? The chat. Do you guys know who that is? Who could that possibly be? Dun 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 dun. It's Thor. Yeah. Fazak. No, I'm Thor. I'm not Fazak. Like,
yeah, and Kang's pretty formidable because he can stand up to Thor. So,
yeah, I don't know that.
Yeah.
I don't think Kang watched Ant-Man because he got his ass kicked. So how's Thor?
Yeah.
How can he withstand Thor's punches? Yeah, Thor. It is Donald Blake, though, technically. But then he becomes Thor. Yeah. You didn't know. I'm so pumped for that. Oh, you didn't know because I finally got it. It's like, it's like you didn't know that Kang could take a hit from Thor. Your ass better call somebody. In searching for that, I came up with how that came to be and all that, right?
Oh yeah.
Because there was a guy backstage. He's like, "You better fax somebody" or whatever. He's like, "Oh, you're gonna do this? You better fax somebody." So then Road Dogg did it on a house show, and the guy was backstage, so he did it to make fun of him. He's like, "Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody," right? And then I was like super pumped, and it went with their music. So he's like, "That was pretty good." He's like, so he started doing it a few more house shows, and then people got pumped up for it. It actually just organically happened. Like,
it sounds good to say. Like, you better call somebody. Oh, you didn't know?
Your ass better call. Like, what is happening in that? Like, why am I calling somebody? To let them know? Like, I don't get it.
That's back when they could say ass all the time. They had like badass Billy Gunn.
Yeah.
And then when he came back, he was like the one Billy Gunn because they couldn't say ass anymore.
Are you the one with the hammer? It's all the brain damage Thor caused. Yeah. Donald Blake is Thor. Oh, you didn't know? Your ass to the somebody. All right, so he got nailed in the friggin' face here. And then Thor comes down for the final kill shot. And then the monster grabs. Okay, I like this. This is really cool. Two Gun Kid gets grabbed. And he basically urinates his vest because now it's yellow. It was white earlier, but anyway. he gets scared. They actually just say, you know what, he's brave and saw a lot of things, but he got scared. I actually was slightly, I love this issue, by the way. These two, this team up, I love this team up. I was slightly disappointed because I thought it was a missed opportunity to have Two Gun like do something really cool and defeat the monster. To be like, the most unlikely guy to defeat the monster is the one that does it. I just thought that would have been kind of neat, but realistically, he would be scared.
Right.
So, I mean, that's fine, but I just thought, oh, what if like Two Gun does something to win? You know, that would be really neat. I think what's missing in all these superhero movies is the big heroic moment where the guy, you know, does something that can't be done. You know, there's a moment, you know, there's something. Did you guys ever see Sean? I don't know if you saw this movie in classic. Have you seen Gattaca?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, remember? So it's Ethan Hawke and it's the two brothers. And the challenge was the one brother was genetically kind of like his DNA was perfect. And then Ethan Hawke was sort of the lesser, like the more natural brother or whatever. And what they would do to test is that they would swim out into the ocean as far as they possibly could. Right. And Ethan Hawke, who was the lesser brother, could always surpass the other one who's supposed to be smarter and better and all that. And he says to me, and he's like, you know, you always beat me. I don't remember exactly how it goes, but he's like, you always beat me. And he goes, the secret is that I never saved any energy for the way back. Like the one guy, like he would go too far, and then he's like, oh no, I gotta make sure I have enough strength to make it back. And the other guy's like, I never thought of that. Yeah, that was cool, right? Classic, like that's what it was, right? It was something like that.
Yeah.
And that I saw that in the theater, and I thought that was just awesome because it's like, yeah, like it's like the drive, you know, like it's like, no, I don't care, I have to do this. Like it's like when I was gonna call him Clobber in time, but when the Thing fights and he's beat up and he's dead, and he's like, no, I can't give up, I have to fight more. It's like, I don't care, you know. Like they don't do that anymore because I don't think these people like comics or heroes. They don't like heroic things where it's like, you know, the guy's going to die, but he does it anyways, or whatever. One last thing, even Duel to the Death, which it's coming out next month. We pre-ordered it, where like they won't die, like, you know what I mean? Like they won't fall. And then the guy, like they literally like they'd like stab the legs through to be like, no, I will not fall. Like, where's that awesome stuff? You know, where you're like, yeah, that was awesome. Like, you know, something pumped up. They do it, you know, they friggin' do it in Star Trek. They do it in Deep Space Nine. They do it in Next Gen. Like they do it in these shows. I don't understand why they don't do it in the hero movies where it's, you know, where it should be there. Like, I don't know. There's just like, you walk out and you're like, that was okay. That movie was okay. There's nothing pumped up, you know, like even like, you know, with Captain America, there's cool stuff. Like, I don't know. Anyway, that's a random. So who besides seems we could play Moondragon? Oh, she'd be good as Moondragon. I don't know if she would look good bald. She kind of needs her hair. I don't think her face is pretty enough to be bald.
No. Yeah, like Princess Gambaya pulled it off, right?
But she was very pretty anyways.
Yeah.
So like she looked like, you know what, it's difficult. It'd be difficult to cast, like, yeah, clearly her body, yeah, no problem. Sydney Sweeney's got it, but I don't know. You need someone with a face that you'd have to do an AI thing and make her bald and see what it looks like. Anyways, but yeah, Two Gun Kid had a good scare there, but here comes Thor with a super punch.
Boom.
And then like slam the back of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, heroism is a mic. I know it. Yeah. You know what?
Pretty much.
Yeah, holy shit, I know. I'm not going to mention real life things that have happened, but some of the stuff that I've seen happen where people get prosecuted or they're canceled for things, I'm thinking, okay. And heroism's going to die, and the only people that are going to be affected are the very poor and probably women. they're going to be affected the most, because there's going to be people who can do stuff and help people and make a difference, and they're going to opt out because it's not worth their trouble. I'm telling you, that's already happening. Anyways, that's not for me to discuss on this channel. So, all right, boom, yeah, boom. Nailed them. He fizzed them. Yeah, fizzat.
Yeah, but then he starts to realize I'm fighting a god and I'm kind of overmatched here.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Give more, more!" And then Thor's like, "Well, give more, you're gonna kill yourself." It's like, "Oh, more!" And
he explodes.
blah.
He exploded.
He kind of dissipated.
Yeah. So see you later, Kanyi. Adios, amigos. Hasta la vista, baby. Oh no, the T-1000 came back after that. That was what was so dry about that scene. It's like the big dun 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 dun. The big music starts. He's all frozen. It's like hasta la vista, baby. And then he just came back. They're like, yeah, shit, this guy's the best. Odin's blood. Kang was out of time. He was born out of time. Yeah. Looked odd with their Megaforce. Oh yeah, yeah. Megaforce. God, I was just looking at that. I was thinking about doing that on one of our streams. So they all die, right? All of the versions of Kang die.
Yeah, for now, yeah.
Yeah, four. How would you do now? Like an N like this, like a small N. 4 now.
I don't know. I don't know my sign language, but
no, I was doing the.
There's Hellcat.
Heckcat. Yeah.
Hellcat. The PG-13 version.
What the heck? It's Heckcat.
It's like a heck boy. Like
heck
in
boy.
heck.
Oh my god, he's like look at everyone's jumping in.
Oh, Iron Man. When are you gonna smarten up with that face of yours?
Oh, Beyonder, we were finally rid of Kang and you just had to bring him back.
Yeah.
All right. Mohammed is here. Teen Titans and X-Men crossover. Yes, Marvel fanfare where Storm Mystique had a meeting, and now I'm reading New Mutants 18. Yeah.
That Teen Titans X-Men thing that's the one where it was supposed to be a tabloid size, but they just made it normal.
Yeah, it was supposed to be Legion, right?
Oh yeah. That would have been cool.
Instead of the Titans.
I mean, what's his name's in it, Darkseid. So
yeah, I don't remember them ever saying that it was going to be Legion. There were supposed to be more crossovers after that, but they didn't do them. Yeah,
Kang's parents didn't kiss at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance. Yeah. They're supposed to go to this. This is where he
from existence.
Erased from existence. Yeah.
Oh man, this is heavy.
Yeah, heavy. Why are things so heavy? There's that word again, heavy. Why are things so heavy in the future? Is there a problem with the Earth's gravitational pull?
But he doesn't dig more into it. He just goes on to some other topic.
Well, he's scatterbrain, right? He's a mad scientist. Oh, that movie's great. You know what's weird though? Would Marty be deleted first? Wouldn't Marty be deleted first because he's the youngest?
Probably. That would probably make more sense. Yeah. But...
yeah. Oh man.
You found a pothole.
Now it's a trash movie. It was 10 out of 10. Now it's 0 out of 10.
Also, when he drives back in time in the DeLorean, he'd be in space. So the movie would end and then everyone would go home depressed.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, Sean, stop it. Why are you being like, my thing was funny. Your thing's weird.
Time and space, man. Two different things. You can't go back in time in the same. It's like the Earth moves. So whatever, man.
Yeah, but the car moved with it. It's the flux
capacitor. The car's not going to go through space to the other side.
The flux capacitor was a very complicated piece of machinery. Like this complicated piece of machinery, like this flux capacitor. Emu Phillips. Or
Emo films, yeah.
yeah,
Well, that's what the TARDIS is time and space.
that
So
is
they
correct.
know what they're doing.
That's right. Yeah, but that's the Time Lords. They're the lords. Doc isn't the Lord of Time. He's just like a regular guy or whatever. You got to. There's a lot. There's a lot of exams to become a Time Lord or whatever. You can't just walk in.
10 years of school and
Gallifreyan High Council or
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Credits 144.
Avengers Volume 1, number 144. The cover art is Gil Kane and Frank Giacoa. Release date is November 18th, 1975, but the cover date is February 1976. Collage, written by Steve Englehart, penciled by George Perez, inked by Mike Esposito, colored by Petra Goldberg, lettered by Denise Wall, and edited by Marv Wolfman.
All right. They've got the feet, the bare feet or whatever. They're going for their OnlyFans. But Patsy Walker, gotta see some of her.
Yeah.
All right. So they're on the ledge here. They're living on the ledge, not the edge.
Yeah. You lost your ledge.
You lost the ledge. Okay, remember last time where all this cool shit happened? They got the Squadron Supreme came in, beat the shit out of them. And they put them in this cage. Then they escaped the cage. And now they're shooting a missile. Whoa, Patsy Walker is very upset over this missile.
Well, she was there to observe or whatever, but there's like missiles and stuff happening.
Well, now she's going to observe a missile. I don't know. Everybody, please hit the like. I always forget to say that. Please hit the like. From wherever you're watching, hit the like. How's the poll going? 14 votes. 64% say the Knight Rider. Somebody said Rawhide Kid, thank you. And 14% each for Kid Colt and Two Gun.
I can't remember if my Knight Rider issue says Ghost Rider on it.
It will.
Like
It would.
I think two of them, but from the old days.
Yeah, it probably does. I have them all scanned, and it says Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
I don't think did they do a series with him after that?
Did they not change it halfway through or something? Or I don't know.
Oh, the original run, I don't think so. All right, so the missile, hex it up. Oh no, sorry. She hexed one already, and then now Iron Man comes in for the save.
Iron Man does his Doctor Strangelove impression.
Oh no, yeah.
Riding on a missile.
Yeah. How I learned to stop worrying and love the bomb. I'll just call it Doctor Strangelove. I won't call it the other title. Or you can call it this. It's like, no. Here's where they're all falling. You grab the ledge. Yep. Beast is good. What kind of corporation can launch a missile strike in its own building? How do they expect to explode? Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
That is weird. That is a weird one. So here's where Cap does like a pretty cool. He grabs Patsy, throws his shield down, and like it's supposed to like he can like bounce off of it or something, and then Iron Man catches them. And Iron Man says, "How did you like? What if I wasn't there to catch you?" He's like, "Oh, I would have thought of something else." Mm-hmm. Yeah,
because I'm Cap.
I'm Captain America, man. It's like
Captain America.
Yeah. It's called Ghost Rider. It's more about the character change. Yeah. So it depends on which ones you have. The one I have scans of says Ghost Rider. So if you got them from me, it's Ghost Rider.
Okay. No, I mean like physical ones.
Yeah. So I don't know how it depends how old they are. I guess.
You'll have to look at it. Yeah.
Holy shit! There's some explosions going on outside. What the heck?
Explosions.
Let's get out of here. Let's go down this this hallway here. Guys, wait up. I'm too tired. Wait a minute. What's that? The Black Cat costume just laying there pretty relaxed. Looks like what was that movie? So, well, I think Night of the Comet was like this. Was Night of the Comet like this as well, where it was just like people's clothes were just lying around?
Yeah, because they're dust or whatever.
Yeah, so it's like Night of the Comet here. The cat. It's like, you knew the cat? Yes, let me explain this entire backstory here. So there's this woman, Greer Nelson. She wore this costume and she flipped around, did all this shit. Then Spider-Man showed up.
Then she became Tigra.
And she became the sexy Tigra, which they won't cast because it'll be considered.
And then
too
she was
sexy.
somehow in the Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers movie.
Oh, was she?
You never saw that, did you?
No, I didn't watch any of those. I don't watch lame cartoons.
No, it's a live action thing where they make fun of animation and stuff. But for whatever reason, Tigra's in it.
Oh, really?
I mean, it's
What, the real Tigra?
Yeah, she's animated, but it's this convention with all these washed up rejected characters, and Tigra's one of them for some reason. Yeah. So
well,
weird. That's her screen appearance. There it is.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah.
I will say that adding Beast to the team was a great move. Yes, we all like Beast. Somebody didn't like Beast here last week, though.
I don't know.
Was that you, Phil? I'm going to throw Phil under the bus. Is that bus? Whoosh.
Face full of bus wheels. Like, oh!
He adds a real offbeat sense of humor, while Hawkeye's more cynical. I noticed they are hardly ever on the team together. Yes, that is true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Hawkeye, and Beast is awesome. I got my Beast there. There's my Beast. Yeah. This is great, and it's very light, so I put it on top of the computer. No, that was Magneto. You didn't like Magneto?
No.
Magneto.
Did
everyone see Cyclops has his costume in doomsicle chairs as
I don't even understand the trailer program they have for this. Like, what's the trailer? Which one is what's going on?
It's bullshit anyways. Okay, so Patsy, the full story tonight.
Oh my god, the full
tonight on 2020. Patsy Walker, model, married, divorced, and Hellcat. Let's look at this troubled youth's full story. It's like,
and she admired a picture of Reed Richards with one hand.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. And in the other hand, a shower nozzle. No. First, she was a surfette in many Elvis movies.
I don't know.
Or Annette Funicello. Then she was in a ski resort kissing this dude. Then she was dreaming of Spider-Man and Daredevil and Reed Richards. Where did she get that photo of Reed Richards?
I don't know. Well, maybe they have a PR department that has like headshots and things. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably would.
Yeah,
I mean, Sue had a picture of Namor. Who took that?
Yeah. I bet you the autograph was auto pen. It's not even like a real. It's like
just get that Stay Lee stamp. Stay Lee.
Yeah. Then she's dreaming about being this lame superhero with Reed Richards on her pillow. Then Reed got married and she's pretending to be happy for him, which is a lie.
Super lie.
Yeah. Then she wore her push-up bra.
And she married this douche.
Yeah.
And here's a douche.
Douchebaggery. No, Magneto's way. No. Somebody didn't like. On this channel, like in one of our friends, one of our subscribers. One of our subscribers didn't like Beast on the team. I can't remember who it was though. Where's your other hand between those pillows? Those aren't pillows. Yeah, that's right. The Reed Richards fan club. I want to be part of the Reed Richards fan club. It's like, all right, please send $4 to P.O. Box. Listen, bitch, I'm the husband around here.
And he got more and more evil. And to prove that, he put a cigar in his mouth.
Would you? Oh, planes, trains, and automobiles. Okay, I was like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about? Yeah. And then there's a divorce. Then she met Beast, and she put him on the couch here, on the tiger couch,
The casting couch.
casting couch. She's like, I know who you are. You're Hank McCoy. I'm going to blackmail you. I want you to make me into a superhero. And Hank's like, oh, okay, sure. And then that'll be an amazing adventure. So, Sean, in a couple of weeks, let's do Amazing Adventures, all of it on Saturday.
Yeah.
That'll be really fun. That'll be
It's
a
cool.
lot of. It's so awesome. I'm going through it. It's the best comic ever. Anyways, look at this. Get down.
Like, turn around.
Ooh, turn
So they do.
around. Look, these guys are. There's a mirror. There's like a mirror.
Totally a mirror.
There's a mirror.
Well,
in
he
front of
has cameras in the back of him, right?
Right.
Because he is Tony Stark. So
us. Iron Man, are you getting all this great footage? He's like, oh, I'm getting
I'm
it
getting
all. Cap, I'm getting it all.
Ooh,
I'm
watch it
getting
tonight
all. So send me
on
a
the
copy.
Avengers like monitor or whatever.
Send me a copy. Yeah, I'll hook you up.
Oh,
The Hellcat.
I'm Hellcat.
I'm here to kill ya. That's from Kung Fu movie. Hellcat.
Oh yeah, she still has the toe gloves or whatever at the bottom there.
Yeah. This up. Wait a minute. What's going on here? This
Like
up.
each toe has to go into a glove finger.
Meanwhile, in the Old West, well, we did some pretty good shit today. We sure did.
I want to go into the future. What? That's,
Okay, so wait a minute. I don't know what happens because we don't finish this crap tonight because like there's like some assassin that shows up. Does
Yeah.
he go to the future with them?
He
I don't
will,
know.
yes.
Yeah. Who is that? Two Gun?
Two Gun.
Yeah.
So I mean, this is crazy. Is he going to be in the next one? I didn't read the next ones. Is he going to be in it?
Two Gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be sticking around for a little while.
Yeah, he's an
can't believe
Avenger. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome, eh?
This is the goddamn best. Like I'm so super pumped up. I can't believe it. It's like I'm gonna go to the future. I was like, yeah, go to the future, buddy.
Yeah, who
Like-
plays the Two Gun Kid in the movie? Like,
Man, you know, I'm telling you, oh man, I would do a badass Western movies with these characters. I'll take any of them. I don't care which one it is. Like, give me any of these guys. It'll be the most badass. He'll blow away everybody, and it's going to be like destroying these bad guys. There's not going to be he'll appear in the next movie. They're all going to get shot in the face, and it's going to. And people are gonna walk out and be like, "Holy shit, that was a badass movie!" And then they're gonna say, "Oh yeah, Marvel Phase whatever, it's trash." They're like, "Finally, this is the real Marvel." I was like, "That's right." I'm telling you, give me any of these cowboy guys. It's like I'll turn anybody around because I actually want things to be awesome. And then I'd love to do a press conference, and they're like, "Oh, what are you gonna do with Two Gun Kid?" I was like, "Well, he's gonna shoot bad guys and like have like like good looking Western women around him or something." "Oh, do you think that's gonna be weird?" I was like, "No."
no.
I'm gonna be that's normal, and it's like, well, are you gonna have any representation? I was like, yeah, sure. He's gonna shoot a lot of other. He's gonna shoot everybody. If there's natives, he's gonna shoot them too. Oh, but that's terrible. It's like, well, if they're doing bad shit, he's gonna shoot them. That's it.
If he were in modern day, I would do it like Fall Guy-ish type of like that look. know,
Oh yeah.
And I'd have some sort of song in the beginning too.
Yeah. Hawkeye stays in the past. Brilliant writing, directing, performances. We're talking about that other movie, Two Gun. Oh my god, I love Hawkeye. Two Gun Kid is awesome. Serpico, yeah, Serpico. That's right. Yeah, but Serpico is a rat. Ratting out his boys. They literally don't make them like that. Yeah, that's planes, trains. All right. So, Vision, you're here. Yeah, I'm here. All right, now we're gonna fight the Squadron Supreme.
And Hellcat's gonna fight them? Like, she's a nobody.
Well,
She's right in the front, too.
Yeah.
She has a costume now, though, Sean.
Yeah, that solves everything. Who's she against there?
Wizard. So she's dead.
Yeah.
Like the wizard's going to obliterate her off the face of the earth.
It's like run through her and like, oh.
Yeah. I mean, this is exactly it. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Meantime, this guy, I'm going to press a button. They're all going to the dimension of the Squadron Supreme. So they're being sucked into the other dimension.
Yeah.
So that'll continue in not this comic. Wait a minute. I feel gypped.
So
you can't say gypped anymore. I forgot about that. Yeah, so gypped. You can't say it. It's saying gypped is terrible. Like gypped is definitely off. If you're thinking of saying gypped, don't even bother. All right, so Phantom Outsider popped in days before this stream. Or I don't know when he popped in, but he popped in saying, heads up, issues 145 and 146 canonically take place after 149. They were supposed to be an Avengers Giant number 5, but instead they got reprinted in annual numero number 1. So that's what in the business we call pulling an image. No, Image wasn't around. But this is so when Image Comics kept effing up with their thing and whatever, they said it happened in comics, it happened in Marvel. So how do you like that shit? If Marvel can F up stuff, so can we.
Yeah, Spawn, it was 21-22 or something like that.
And they're all like that.
Yeah.
Brigade, they were trying to do like the future is now. So Brigade issue 20.
Yeah, the 25 thing. Yeah. No, but I'm talking about Tom McFarlane purposefully did that. He skipped 21-22 and he said it was to do something against Diamond or something. I don't know. Whatever.
In other words, it's a lie.
Yeah.
I love
21. Eventually they got published.
Look, I love Tom. Yeah, no, I love Todd McFarlane. I love Image Comics. I love it. I love it all. Love it all. It's like, but listen, when you're lying, you're lying. I'm not an idiot. Like, just say we effed up.
Right. Yeah.
Havoc is here. How's it going? At times, the comic Hellcat. Somehow I think it was telekinesis or something. Or is that what? I don't know. Did she have that power? Is this looks like the Black Knight or whatever costume or something, but
he's got chainmail, yeah.
At first I thought this was like a mustache. It's like, okay, I don't think so. I think it's just
his mouth hole.
What the hell happened to the chat? It got all messed up on my end. Okay, hold on. Shooter it's just around. Okay, so we're back to normal now. That was weird. All right, before we do the final issue of tonight, remind everybody to please hit like on this stream wherever you're watching it. We are streaming this on all of our channels at the same time, so you might be watching from someone else's channel. If you are, make sure you go and subscribe to the other people on this panel. It's important to build up as much of a community as we can. Half the point of these live streams is to interact with people and have fun looking at comics. I could read this on my own and not even have a channel. So what's the point of the channel if not to have everyone together to share the comics and read them together as though we were friends in real life reading comics? That's the whole point. So in order to make that better, make sure you're subscribed to everybody, and we would appreciate it. Yeah, pretty cool cover. That is a cool cover. Okay, Classic Comics, what have you got going on in the next little bit?
So tomorrow I'll be doing another Trek Talk. I'll be taking a look at the original series episode Patterns of Force. And then now last week I put out my top 5 Marvel villains for the Flash video. I'm going to try to have one for Green Lantern out here in the next week or two as well.
Nice. Which one was Patterns of Force again?
That's the Yahtzee planet.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. That was good. They're all good. These are all good. But okay, yes, yeah. Sean, what do you got going on?
I've got something every day this week. So tomorrow is a Youngblood video. I've got Justice League of America: The Return, it's Justice League Detroit video coming up as well. Savage Sword of Conan, the original Omnibus Volume 9, which came out a few months back, but I have a review of that. Super Friends video, all sorts of different videos coming this week because I'm off, so I'm able to make videos. So tune in.
Awesome. It was part of the original Cat Comics experience. Okay. So it's like low level telepathy, more like intuition.
Oh.
She's got training, yeah. What surprised me the most on Fantastic Four is how bloody awesome that was and how awesome it remained after Jack Kirby left. I thought it would be a hard decline. We took I'll get to Avengers in a second. We took a break from Fantastic Four because Clobby wanted to do the Kirby issues, and then it wasn't clear if he wanted to continue. He would have continued. He would have continued doing it with us because he just wanted to hang out. Half of the point of Clobby's thing was like he wanted to just talk. Like we could have just talked off camera forever. We could talk before. If he didn't have another stream right after, we would just be talking anyways. So the whole point was to share comics that we like with people and get their opinions and do that. But so what surprised me about Fantastic Four was how good it remained after Jack Kirby left. I thought it was still awesome, and I'm really liking it now, and it's my favorite. Avengers. What surprised me was how often they changed up the roster and how many random people came in. Like that Swordsman Mantis. Like there's literally, we talked about this before. There's literally people who could have started with Swordsman and Mantis and be like, shit, that's the Avengers. Like,
you ain't seen nothing yet.
Yeah, well, so it's so clear because I never read these. You know what I have read Avengers comics. I kind of lied by accident. I lied because I forgot. After Heroes Reborn or Return or whatever it was, there was an Avengers comic. It was just called Avengers, and it was like a newer one. So whatever came after that, I had the first 30 something issues of that, and I was getting that and Thor restarted, Captain America restarted, and I was getting all three of those comics. And I thought they were pretty cool. I don't know who was writing them or what it was, but those comics were
totally
the Avengers that what you think of, like Thor, Iron Man, Cap, whatever, right?
Yeah.
But these ones started out with who you thought, and then quickly, I was surprised how quickly it changed to other characters. And the thing is, I always loved West Coast Avengers, and just because I thought they were quirky. And my thing with Avengers was that I felt like each of those characters were solo characters. It's like Justice League. I like Justice League and I like Avengers, but I never loved either team because it's made up of individual characters where I like those guys on their own better than in a team. But because they've changed the roster around so many times, it's been more interesting. Like I'm liking this version. And if Two Gun Kid is staying on, hell yeah. So that surprised me that it is kind of neat this way. And also it surprised me that I didn't think it was as good as Fantastic Four until we're getting into these issues now. I think these have been better. The first ones were okay, but I think Fantastic Four was for sure the best. So there you go. What about you? What about you guys?
What surprised me the most?
Anything surprised you about going through these this way? Well, I know you read some of this before, so
yeah, I knew about the winding, the massive turnover constantly of Avengers. So I don't know. I always liked it because you get a tour of the Marvel universe and what they're doing. But as a team, like you said, team versus group before. it's a group because I mean they don't really get a chance to gel as a team before some other dude leaves and then other people come in. But yeah.
Yeah. Classic Comics. I know you started like around this time, but what did you think about leading up to this?
Well, I do have some stuff leading up to this. Honestly, I'd say the thing that surprised me the most is that the Englehart era overall, I think it was better in my mind than it's been. It's been kind of underwhelming.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
not bad, but yeah, there's been I think too many issues where I'm like, what is going on? What the-
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
why
like
is Thor so depowered? Yeah.
yeah, like Fantastic Four has just been absolutely stellar. Like I'm just dying over it. It's just so good, and that really surprised me. I thought Stan and Jack would be cool and it'd be interesting, and then after that, it's like who cares? Because I like Ben Grimm on his own in 2-in-1, and I liked him as a solo character. But then I loved Reed so much, and obviously Human Torch. Now I've got a Human Torch community, which is doing pretty good. It's like up to like 8,000 views or something like on my Human Torch community. So I was surprised at how much I liked Human Torch, and I thought he's just such a neat character. I don't really like fire. I like ice guys more. Like I always liked Iceman. Like fire always seemed like a weird hero power. Like you can't walk around. Like you burn everything as you.
Yeah.
Anyways, the FF. They're just recovering our ones. Yes, these are all good. Okay, last one tonight, Sean. Let's do the credits.
All right. Avengers Volume 1, number 145. The cover art is by Gil Kane and Dan Adkins. The release date is December 16th, 1975, but the cover date is March 1976. The Taking of the Avengers, written by Tony Isabella and Scott Edelman. Penciled by Don Heck. Inked by John Tartag. Colored by Don Warfield, lettered by Dave Hunt, and edited by Marv Wolfman.
By the way, remember we were covering that on History of Comics? There was that company that would redraw comic books.
Yeah.
I found the one. It was Two Gun Kid. There's one where there's not the smashing through. Not the smashing through, but the one where he's walking forward. It's Two Gun Kid.
Oh yeah.
It's absolutely insane that they just redraw the comic as different characters. It's absolutely, I can't believe it. It's unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable. I can't.
There's so many of them too.
Yeah, I can't wrap my head around it. It's so funny. All right, let's. All right, so this takes place after. So I don't know what the hell's going on, but Classic Comics is Shooter era your favorite?
Yeah, it is. It's one of them. Yes.
Okay. I like Jim Shooter in general, anyways. All right, so they're having this assassin guy is pretty neat. He wants okay. Let me. I did take some notes here because this guy I found this pretty interesting. So he wants $1 billion and he wants 1 year to prepare to kill the Avengers. And he's watching past battles to kind of see how they fight. Like he sees, like, you can see like Grim Reaper and stuff fighting with his guys. That's when Hawkeye had his goofy costume. Remember that? That lasted too long. And then you see just the destroyer armor and everything, Thor fighting. You got Cap fighting. You've got the Spectrum Squadron. So this guy's going to hire him, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll do it for $1 billion, and I need 1 year to prep the attack." Is this assassin character someone we know? Because I don't know who this is.
No, I think he's pretty much a one-off character.
Okay. So it's not like it's going to be Doctor Doom or something, right? Like
No.
Okay. Gilgamesh, yeah. Sean, I think Sean likes Gilgamesh. We'll talk. When Sean comes back, ask him.
It was me, Barry.
Anyone says also sold out. Triple Action, Marvel Triple Action Adventures, Marvel Greatest Comics. Yeah. I will need time to prepare. I'll need 1 year. It's Cobra Commander. Hole in one. No, hole in two because it's bounced. I guess it's still hole in one. Look at these guys with their Captain America masks. That's kind of interesting. They got these like. So this is all again like just like a plan, right? To get Captain America. So he's fighting these jewelry store whatever robbers. Punch them in the head. Like the hell's like gonna like flip him or something? It's like a power slam. Getting shot. There's like a big huge. I love how he's like, this group knows all the cliches. Here's the big hulking brute sneaking up behind me from behind. That is awesome. The old sneaking up from behind routine. It's like, of course, he's breathing so heavily that I can hear him in Jersey. They can hear him in Jersey. So he throws them. But then he gets hit by like a trash can. What the heck? After all that, it's like, you can't kill me. And then you get hit by a trash can. But he does do a double back kick. Runs after this guy. This guy's running. Captain America goes after him, throws the shield, trips him up. And then he just gets blasted by this gun. Now, it's supposed to seem like Captain America's dead, but he's just been injured. But he's been injured pretty badly because he's going to be in the hospital. So this was weird. This assassin gets this random woman and wants her to phone in to the police to say that Captain America's been shot and killed. But then the assassin kills this guy, his underling, and then has her killed as well. He uses some sort of, like he gives this guy like poison money or something. I can't remember exactly what he says. What does he say here? Yeah, the poison bills. He gives them some point. So they're going to give her some poison coated bills to kill her. And then the mask, the substance in this guy's mask is also poisoned. What a complete bastard. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Engelhart. Then again, it's largely because he treated Quicksilver like dirt. Yeah. So they got him to the hospital. Iron Man still has his nose. Here's another surprise. That this nose has lasted this long. Like this is over a year, I'm sure. I'm sure this is over a year of comics with the nose.
Yeah.
That's a long time for him to look weird. The funny thing is like, it's like if you buy these, that's what you get, right? But like I'm sort of, it's getting to the point where I'm kind of used to the nose. Like it's not like when I first thought it was bothering me. Now it's not bothering me anymore. I'm just kind of used to it. The nose that runs, yeah. All right, so those guys go. Hawkeye goes off on his own. Hey, Corey. So Hawkeye meets up with these guys. He's at the hospital. And he shoots them with, like, what is that, suction cup arrow or something? Oh, what do they got on their heads? I didn't notice that.
Some kind of tattoo, like a dagger.
Yeah, it's like a dagger tattoo. Doing pretty good, man. Glad you could join us. All right, so they blast, and it's like they escape. So he tells the guards, and, they don't really, they're like, oh, okay. Is this guard bad? Like, does it seem like he's a bad guy? he feels like he looks like he's bad. So there's that's something you've known since the swordsman died months ago. Yeah, what was this stuff? Oh yeah, it can't end like this. Yeah, it just can't. Yeah, the swordsman dies. So they're talking like Captain America just got nailed. Like, oh, he's just gonna die. Avengers assemble. Thank you. So Hawkeye's like, yeah, there's all this bullshit happening at the hospital. It's like, okay. So he's reminding, like Hawkeye's thinking back to when, you know, him and Captain America would always kind of like make fun of each other, or mostly Hawkeye would you know, poke fun at Cap and be a dick.
Yeah.
But we're all friends now. There's Captain America laying there in his. Does Captain America have an identity? Why does his mask have to stay on?
I mean, yeah, he has a secret. He has his identity is not known publicly at this time.
Oh.
He still has a secret identity.
It looks like the Vision with that nose. And then it's like, okay, that was all part of the plan. It's like, now the next part. So that's the last issue, but I wanted to take just a quick look. Like, so the next one, so 146, this will continue the assassin thing, right? Yeah.
Yes.
And then the next one is going to continue the Squadron Supreme.
Yeah, I believe so.
All right, I don't want to spoil this. Hold on, let me remove this for a second. I won't spoil this for the chat, but I just want to see.
It may pick up the storyline in the past with Thor and Moondragon. I'm not sure. I don't remember specifically.
Yeah, okay. The next issue has Hellcat and all that. Okay, so that was. So that was about here. Okay, so where are we at? I just want to reset. Okay, so yeah, that'll continue it up. That'll continue it up for the next one. So that's going to be weird. So the next one's 158, 159, 160, 160. No, sorry, that's not the next ones. The next ones are 146. 46, 47, 48, 49. Yeah. Okay. So we're still doing that in order. I wanted to mention, did anybody watch, did you watch Selling Superman Classic?
No, I haven't seen it.
Do you know have you heard of it?
I think I've heard the title. Yeah.
That's where like, this guy's dad was a hoarder, except he was a hoarder of comics.
Uh-huh.
So like he has 150 copies of Star Wars #1. He had 150 copies of Strange Tales or whatever, the first Doctor Strange. He had like, the next week's, yeah. And he has like Batman #1, Superman #1. Too depressing. I finished it. So he has like Superman #1, Batman #1, like the first Wonder Woman, the first Wally West, the first what's his face, Green Lantern, Hal Jordan. He has like, and not just the first Superman. He has every Superman comic from 1 to 423, or whatever it was. Like he hoarded, and he had like 10 copies of giant size X-Men #1, and they're like all pristine. Like he just amassed. He had over 300,000 comic books, and they're all like pristine condition. So it's crazy. Like, and he died. The thing is, he was a terrible father. His wife ended up divorcing him, and when she divorced him, she didn't even want any of the comics. She's like, I don't want any of the comics. I just, turns out that he was undiagnosed and he had Asperger's or something, or he had some or a combination of things.
Mhm.
So they didn't know. Nobody. They just thought, oh, this guy's a total dick and doesn't care. He had two sons. The sons were not allowed to see the comics or touch them or anything, and nobody knew about it. He just had vaults of it. But dude, it's crazy. Like he has everything you can think of. Spider-Man 1, Fantastic Four 1, Avengers 1, X-Men 1, like all of it. First Wonder Woman, like everything.
Wow.
Like he had everything. Like it's probably like 10, 15 million. He had Superman 1 was a 7.0. Batman number 1 was an 8. But yeah, like Brother Voodoo, like I guess that's a big guy. Ghost Rider number 1, he had like, I don't know, like 40, 50 copies of Ghost Rider number 1. Like he was going and just buying mass bulk of them when they were coming out, and he just kept amassing it. And he thought, oh, Ghost Rider number 1, that might be worth something. Maybe I'll buy 50 of those. Like, so now they're like, what the hell are we going to do with this? Like, how would you even begin? Like, you might think, yeah, this is a dream come true, right? But how would you like? So you walk in, and there's like massive rooms filled to the ceiling of comics. You don't know what they are. And as you start opening them, you're like, holy shit, Batman number 1, like Superman number 1, you know, like Flash, the Silver Age, like the first appearance of Barry Allen, like, and there's like a bunch of, and you're like, what do you even do? Like it's like, oh, I'll just keep them. Keep them where? Like where are you gonna? What are you gonna die? So
Right.
the guy, I don't even know what to do. Like, so he got some friends involved, and they're just like you'd have to pay. Like who's gonna come there and just catalog it?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Like,
it's a massive task. It sounds like.
yeah. Did you hear any of what I was saying, Sean, or no?
No, what happened?
Did you watch Selling Superman?
No. I know of it. Yeah, no, I think we talked about it a long time ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like this guy had like a super collection, and they're trying to sell it off and stuff. And
Yeah, but like it's not like he has 150 copies of the first appearance of Doctor Strange. He has 150 of Star Wars number 1, like pristine.
why?
He has
How?
He has 10 giant size X-Men 1s. He has Batman 1, Superman 1, the first Wonder Woman appearance, the first Wally West, the first Green Lantern, Spider-Man 1, Fantastic Four number 1, Avengers number 1, X-Men number 1, and not just number 1. Like he has Superman 1 to 423, all of it.
Right. He was a super collector, but he was buying multiples off
Yes.
the rack, no?
Yes.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Brother Voodoo, they had like 100 copies of like Brother Voodoo, like first.
Yeah.
He goes, each one of these is 10,000. So they don't know what to do. Dude, they don't know what to do. The guys,
I seriously doubt you'll get 10,000 for Brother Voodoo. But
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, they were on there. Is it Brother? It's, I don't know, but like the guy, so they're going to cons and getting prices on things, and guys were paying that. But the thing is, you could say, oh, this is awesome. Where are you going to store it? People can steal that. Like,
Yeah.
But hold on. It's 3 parts. It's almost 4 hours. It's like 45 minutes each episode. I watched it all.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, episode 3 or 4, they're like, oh yeah, we forgot to tell you. He also bought action figures. Like every Star Wars figure in the package. Like pristine.
In the package? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Like, so they're like, so literally they're like, what are you supposed to do? Like, because you can't even catalog it.
Well, the problem is you can have it appraised and then go through an auction, but the problem is the fees for those are a lot. So it's I don't know how they organize all that stuff.
He
but,
did
you know,
Heritage
if you
auction.
went to Harrods is going to send you an appraiser, right?
Yeah, no, he went to Heritage, but the thing is, like the auction house can't take it either. It was over 300,000 comics.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
they can't even take it.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's not what happened, Phil. They didn't hate the comics. That's not what it was at all, Phil. You need to watch a documentary. You're just flat out wrong. That's not it. The father was a terrible father, didn't care. He was a hoarder. All he cared about was his comics, didn't share them with the family.
Mhm.
He didn't like it, but it turns out that he was undiagnosed. They had Asperger's or whatever, and he had
Okay.
something.
Yeah.
They didn't know. The wife
Yeah.
divorced him and didn't want the comics. She literally put
Yeah.
in the thing, I don't want the comics. And the kids didn't know about the full collection. They just knew he had all these comics. They didn't know what they were. He wasn't sharing it with them. That's not it at all, Phil. I watched all 4 hours. I watched the whole thing. That's not it at all. They addressed that because people were saying, oh, these guys are dicks and all that. It's like, just see, the problem is that we're thinking about it as it's comic books and we like comic books, but ignore the comic books, replace it with something else, replace it with, I don't know, teacups, or replace it with coins, like something that you don't care about, right?
Right.
So let's say your dad is a complete garbage father your whole life, didn't care about you or whatever, and then you inherit all these coins. You're like, well, I don't care about these coins. What am I supposed to do with them, right? And it's like you sell them, right? Like some people are saying, you shouldn't sell Superman #1. You should just keep that. It's like sell the other stuff, like it's like the guy's like, yeah. Now he did like comics. The guy did like comics, but his father never shared them. They didn't hate the comics before. I mean, they hated them. The father wasn't there. Like I don't know. It's like I don't know who my father is at all. So if all of a sudden he shows up and there's all these comics and he's like, oh, here, Jay, I was like, well, that's great, but where were you? Like you were never here, and my mom had to work several jobs, and 6 of us lived in a 3-bedroom apartment. So could have used your help. It's great that we have it now, right? And that's fine. And that happens to be comics, which I love. But let's say it was something I didn't love, like it was, as I said, coins or something. I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do with this? It's not, they didn't hate the comics. They didn't even know about it. You should watch it. I'm not defending the people. I'm just saying that's the story. Yeah. Like, it wasn't like he was this great man and he left this big legacy. Like, it wasn't like that.
Yeah. Those hoarder house things, like I know a friend of ours sent videos. I've watched other ones too, of like just a house that's, for whatever reason stuck in time. Like they never sold or anything, but and then when they go in there, there's like toys and comics everywhere, from like 80s back.
Right.
And it's craziness.
Yeah. No, yeah, they hated comics, but Phil, you couldn't walk in the house. You saw it then. It's like full rooms are taken up. Like you can't walk anywhere. And the mom hated the comics and she still hated them. She didn't want them. The other thing is the guys in that, the kid, they're already millionaires. The guy's like a big tech company guy. He already has millions of dollars. He doesn't need the money. So they should try to figure out. They didn't know what comics were there. They knew there were comics, but what does that matter? Like if I say, oh, I've got Wolverine #1, that's not worth anything. Like they don't know exactly. They didn't know he had Superman #1, I don't think. At least they never said it in the documentary. They knew that. Obviously, they knew there were comics because they see.
Well, the other thing I was gonna say is like, so for my parents, I'm trying to clean out the house, and to me, it's like I see like a mountain of clothes. Just take the clothes, put them in bags, and it's very easy, right? It's just get rid of stuff. It's like put stuff out on the lawn. It's like get guys to come and just like throw in the trash. But when you're talking about like collectibles, like you, for example, all that stuff in the back. What's someone supposed to do with that? It's like you're not going to throw it out, but then what else you gonna do?
Yeah. So you see all this crap here. There's also 4 shelves in the living room. There's also 3 shelves in the other bedroom, and there's 2 shelves in this bedroom, and there is 10 full, huge, like those big Home Depot, IKEA, whatever, those big bins. I've got like 10 filled to the very brim of stuff that's in storage. Plus I have another 15 file boxes of stuff that I'm trying to sell. Plus I have an entire closet of He-Man plus that closet is filled up. And I also have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I've got about 40 something boxes of comics. What is going to happen? And I don't have
DVDs and Blu-rays,
and I have 4,000 DVDs and Blu-rays. So now the thing is that I amassed all of this, but not by also being a bad husband or a crappy, right? Like, so, but even that, so let's say if I had a heart attack, what if I died right there? Mm-hmm. My wife would not, she'd be completely like, what am I
She'd be stunned. Yeah.
Like, what do I even do? Right. Like, so that's actually this entire week I cataloged a lot of stuff, just basic cataloging. Like this entire bin is Star Wars. Like not what exactly, but like these two bins are Star Wars. This bin is He-Man. This bin is He-Man. So at least there's like some order to it.
Some organization,
Some organization to where they could say this entire bin is He-Man, but then someone has to come in.
Jen knows. We talked about this. I'm like, contact J-Man.
I told
show him the office, show him the basement, show him the space under the stairs.
I already told
have it, man.
Before this stream started, because I just finished watching that thing, and I said I cleaned up everything as much as I could, and I said, oh, Sean's gonna be crazy. And then literally my wife's like, she's like, oh, they're just going to call you. I was like, I know. And I said, and it's like, nobody wants Sean to live longer than I do. I'm like, because I said, if Sean passes before me, I'm going to have to go over there. I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah. Well, Sean, I'm praying every night to everybody, even Scientology. I'll pray to that Xenu, all the guys. I'm like, God, don't let Sean pass away before me. There's no way I'm going through his shit. It's not gonna happen. We went through.
No, you have to go through all that shit.
I was like, Sean needs to live.
I mean, on a serious note, we just had this happen with our friend.
Yes.
And I'm still going through the stuff I got from that. So,
me too.
Yeah. I still have boxes here. I have to, you can't see them. They're off camera, but I have to catalog all that stuff. And I kind of don't, I'm in a house, that's true, but I kind of don't know where to put it. So like you run out of space because you want a living space too, right?
Yeah. So, no, I'm not judging. I don't care about the people. I don't care about the people in the documentary. Like I know Phil saying he hated it. It's like, what I'm saying is you can't judge people unless you know what's going on. Right.
Yeah.
So like, we're not going to look back at my wife or your wife and it's like, oh, they didn't care or whatever. They thought it was annoying and now they're going to make money off of it. Because like, let's say if you start collecting more and more and more and you're blocking off rooms and saying, hey wife, you can't go to this room anymore. Like she's like, why can't I go in this room? It's our house. It's like, well, it's now my room of collectibles. And then it's like, okay, you can have your room of collectibles. No. Now it's also this room. No. Now it's the basement. No. And then it's like, okay, this is not equality in the marriage.
No.
It's supposed to be there for the children and we're supposed to be equal. It's not like she has a collection, right? So the thing is like, if it starts to get out of hand, it's hard to go back and judge people and say, well, they were being assholes, right? It's like, you don't know what the situation is. Yeah. But the bottom line is that why I liked watching this was because I liked to see the actual handling. I wanted to see what they did. You know what happens? They dropped Superman and cracked the CGC case in two. It cracked it two spots. Yeah. And the guy's like, we just fucking like that could be millions of dollars lost. Like it's a 7.0 that could be like a $3 million book that's now $1 million because you broke.
Well, then get reappraised. Like,
they had to, but the guy was scared. No, but that's just like, oh shit, I dropped something. It's like you just lost me $1 million.
Well, CGC is its own discussion.
So CGC, they were in there.
I know, but
that is true. Yeah. So I worked in a hotel restaurant. They had a card show. This guy couldn't sell anything else. Okay, earlier I worked in a hotel restaurant and they had a card show. This guy couldn't sell, and he ordered spaghetti dinner, throwing the cards in the trash and throwing the dinner on the trash on the cards. Wow. I started getting 10 years ago, so I'm not a massive. There you go. That's why collectors need to have wills. Yeah, I know. Well,
I guess. Yeah.
the thing is, so even if there was a will, like, okay, my there's no will. There is only my wife. So if I'm dead, she gets it all. If she's dead, I get it. That's it. There's nothing else. Now, but I have two nieces and 2 nephews, right? So what's going to happen? Like, 2 of them don't give a rat's ass shit, nothing about any of this crap.
Yeah.
Right? But I mean, I've got some decent ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
First Hawkeye, I've got first Wonder Man, I've got Phoenix, Dark Phoenix, I've got first Deadpool, I have the first Cable, I've got Doctor Strange #1, I've got the first time Shazam appears in DC Comics. I have that.
Right.
I have Teen Titans or New Teen Titans #1. I have the first. I'm just trying to think. First Vigilante. First Misty Knight. First. Well, I'm just thinking of what I just. First Bane. First Tim Drake. Like, I don't know. Like a bunch of these. Right? They're not crazy. Nothing too crazy. Maybe first Hawkeye is the best one that I've got. But we've got 2, and the other 2. The I don't know. The jury's out because they're too young. They're only 7 years old. I don't know if they're going to like this or not. But what happens? I pass away, and there's those 4 kids left. Who's going to get that Hawkeye? Like, in my opinion, if one kid ends up liking superheroes, then that kid's getting everything. Because I'd rather give it to someone who likes it.
Yeah.
Right? Or, basically, I'm waiting. In the next, 5 years, 5 to 10 years, I'll see where the kids are at. And if they don't show any interest, then I'm keeping it with me, and I'm going to start, as soon as I'm a certain age, I'm just going to start selling it off.
Yeah, J-Man, the thing is, I think you're looking at them through your own prism, sorry. In that kids outgrow things now. It's like we talked about this before, like we held on to all this stuff. If those kids like this stuff, then 10 years from now, they probably won't,
Yeah, that's what I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait 10 years. The other 2 kids don't like it. They're in university. They're not going to suddenly like it.
Yeah.
Like my one niece is in university, and my nephew's going to be going to university next year, so they don't like this stuff. So they're out. No. So there's only 2 left, and there's 7. As I said, I'll wait. I'll wait 5 to 10 years, see what their interests are, and then I can gauge that way. But if they don't care, it was baseball cards. Yeah.
Baseball cards.
Oh, baseballs. 8 missing Doctor Who episodes. Yes, I know. They're the Doctor Who missing episodes. Yeah.
Huh.
So, anyways, I thought it was. I mean, it's on. You can watch it. It's on wherever. It's on Prime or something.
Is it on Prime? I'll take a look at it. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting because to see. But yeah, people are super tense at the guy too, and they're like, "Oh, he's just selling his father's stuff." It's like, yeah, but the father was an ass. In their mind, regardless of what you think.
Well, also, it's a large collection was it really left to them or something? Because the thing is, it's a lot of responsibility. When you put it on it,
The wife divorced him, and they had a thing, so she got none of the comics. So it went to the kids, the 2 brothers, the two kids. So they both like comics, but they're not dying over them, right? One guy. So that Silver Surfer issue 4 with Surfer and Thor colliding.
Yeah.
So they had a bunch of those too, and so this guy had to get people to help him. So he got his friend, who's a comic book nerd guy, to help him out, and he loves comics. So he gave him that, and the comic book nerd guy said he's like, you understand though that I am against CGC, and he's like, you can give me this. He gave him like a 9. A 9.0 Silver Surfer. He's like, I'm gonna break the case and put it and take it out. He goes, I'll put it in a nice bag and board a better one. And it's going in my comic box right after Silver Surfer issue 3. Like he's like, I'm putting it in there. And the guy's like, yeah, whatever. And then one of the guys was helping him out. He gave him a first appearance. He gave him a second appearance Wolverine 181. Yeah. He gave him a Hulk 181 for his birth. Like for his like,
that's crazy. Yeah.
He's like, like he gave that as a gift because it's like he's like, I've got a lot of he's got like 10,
I'm just giving them out.
he's got like I've got
like
10 9.8
holiday cards.
like what do I care, right? No, but what, like, yeah, like just think of the astronomical, like you gotta watch. I don't care about my wife didn't watch the documentary. It was on in her presence. She's like, I don't care about this family drama. I was like, yeah, I don't care about the family drama either. It's 4 hours. It's 3 hours and a half. It probably could have been 2 hours if you cut out all the stupid family drama. Mm-hmm. But what I liked seeing was talking to vendors and saying, what can I do with this? And vendors coming in saying, okay, give me like 5 to 10 boxes at a time, and I'll try to sell these. And then, you go to CGC, it's like, hey, like I can't pay you 4% or, whatever they're charging. So that Superman comic, there is only there's the 9.0 that we just saw. There's a couple of 8s and a couple of 7s, and this guy's got one of the 7s. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like every other grade is shitty. So, I mean, these are like that one sold that sold for like, how much did that sell for? 9 million or something insane?
Is in the millions. Yeah.
That Superman #1, it just happened.
Superman #1 is not that rare. I think that's the problem I have with that. Like, it sounds like it should be, but it's not.
No, 9.1 million.
Yeah.
So Superman #1 in a 9 out of 10 grade sold for 9 million.
Yeah.
So this guy's got a 7. So let's say it's like 4 million, right? So he's like, he's got that, but like, and he's got Batman as well. Batman 8.0. So again, what are you going to do with these? Like, okay, I'll just keep them, I guess. But like, okay, but even just selling them. So you get, where are you going to take that? So you take that to the auction. Now to CGC graded, it's 4% or something.
Like, so you're saying 4% of what they appraise it as?
Yeah. So if they say it's a 7,
what the hell kind of scam is that?
I know it's a scam. That's what I'm telling you.
I've never liked that.
So basically, it's going to cost you 40 grand. You're going to pay CGC 40 grand, right?
Yeah.
If it's 4 million or whatever, yeah. That's crazy. Am I wrong, Chat? That's what it said in this documentary. Do you
4% of? So they say it's a 9.0, and now the thing is appraised at. So the thing is, they don't give it a dollar value.
No,
they give it the 9 or whatever the rate.
Right. So they give it 9. Let's say, so this one got 7. So they give it a 7, and they're like, okay, well, a 7.0 sold for whatever million, and then we're going to charge you that 4% of that for the grading process. I mean, that's effing insane.
F that.
Hold on.
Then why send anything to them? You have no idea how much you're going to pay them.
Right.
God.
Yeah, see? Okay. This is AI saying it, but cost significantly, it goes by tier. So fair market, it's a percentage of fair market value, which is, what does that mean? Right? Like, so, okay, so maybe it's like whatever the charge is, there's a certain set charge, and then it's percentage. Yeah, what's fair market value mean? Right? Like, oh yeah, we think this is worth whatever. Psst.
So what did the auction people say?
So the auction people, okay, hey GT, how's it going? He'll explain it.
Hey GT.
And then Sean can resell it, I know. Heritage Auctions did a few weird. You got to watch. There's a guy. I don't want to promote the channel. I really like this channel a lot. But there's one called There's like scams on video games.
Okay.
Did you watch that show?
I remember this now. Yeah.
I've literally watched the 2 or 3 videos like 4 or 5 times because I just love it so much. Check out video game. So go on YouTube and look up video game grading scams or something with Heritage and all that. You'll see. I'm not going to promote anyone's channel because I don't know this person. But I personally really enjoy his channel. But you might not. So anyways, but watch his coverage of that. But anyways, so they took Batman 1 to the auction. He got 1.1 million for it on auction. And I don't know what Heritage takes. They definitely take their fees.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. But anyways, what do you do?
My thing about
options.
The auction, they take a percentage of what you sold it for. No,
That's right.
Yeah, to me that makes more sense. Because the thing I don't understand about CGC is I send Superman #1 to them, and they appraise it at 9, and then they go online and they say, oh, a 9 from our appraisal of other ones is worth $40 million.
Right.
So let's charge Sean 4% of that. Well, I don't have a sale yet, so I can't pay you.
Maybe I don't want to sell it.
Auctions are different.
Maybe I don't want to sell it. Maybe I just want to keep it.
Yeah.
So in order to keep your own comic, you'd have to give them 100. So if it was 10 million, you'd give them $100,000 or whatever.
So stupid. Like,
crazy.
How is CGC still a thing, man? God damn. And people just like to be punished? Like, God. Anyway.
But people send brand new, like they just bought here. I don't know what I just bought.
Yeah.
Like, Superman Detective Comics issue 1105. Oh, send it into CGC for what? It's like,
I remember we went to Batman. We got that Batman comic that they gave out, and I was like, let me send this to CGC and see what.
Yeah. I think I threw that in the garbage.
Yeah.
Oh no! They gave out random comics. It's like I already have these. Yeah, I know.
No, wasn't it like a? It was like a reprint or something, and then they're like
Long Halloween issue 1 or something like that, or whatever.
Yeah. So, it was probably that.
It was something like it was Long Halloween, or what was the Batman? What did it copy? It tried to copy it copied a few things or whatever, right?
Right. Yeah.
Wait, Long Halloween, was that all orchestrated by Riddler, or what was that? Or no, that was Hush.
I can't remember. That was packaged with Batman Begins or something like that too. I have the DVD. They had a little version of it. You remember that? It was from Best Buy.
Yes, I put that away.
You probably have it.
Yeah. That's one of the things in storage.
Yeah.
Because I got the 4K now. I don't even. But yeah. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Whatever. I don't know. I have some CGC stuff because it ends up being cheaper than the raw books, but I'm totally fine with just buying everything just raw. Like, I don't get it. I don't get the grading. It should just be, it's $50 a grade. That's it. Because we got to charge the plastic.
I thought it was a flat fee. I guess it's not. That's terrible.
Yeah, it should be a flat fee because we paid the guy to do it. And then there is the plastic case, which, I mean, it costs money. I mean, it's a molded plastic piece. So it's probably like $30 or something, right? Like they probably paid $10 for it. And then they charge you $30, let's say, and they charge you $20 just for the shit of the guy doing it. And then say it's $50. If it's $50 per thing, that's it. How could it come? It's like, so what if I want to keep it? I like Punisher War Journal issue 6 or whatever, the one with the Wolverine. So I send that and they're going to be like, well, to grade this one, we have to charge you $100 because this is going for like 300 or 400. I'm like, well, I'm not paying that. Like,
I'm not paying that. You can have it then.
Send it back to me, assholes. It's like, I don't understand. I
don't get it. Yeah,
it is on here though. There's it tells you per item, high value item, $1,000. I don't understand how it works at all. Imaging, their prices are all here, and it's just like, and then if it's signature, they charge you for the signature. Like, why would it matter? So if it's signed, it's an extra.
But what? So they charge you 4% of whatever the value is in the market.
I think they either said 4%, or maybe they said 10, or maybe they
4% more just to make up. I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Okay. So here you go. Phil is explaining.
$400 maximum. Good.
No. Read on.
Modern comics.
Right. Yeah. It's only older comics with potential for high values they charge 4% on.
I'll forget. Then don't do it.
$400.
You think no one's gonna buy my raw comic? Oh, I don't need your CGC shit.
Yeah, because you're talking about it would be cheaper to do the 4% unless 400, because what is that? 400 is what, 4% of 10,000?
Right.
So, I mean, how many modern comics are going to sell for $10,000? I mean, come on. Nothing.
What? what's modern. That's the thing, right?
Well, that too. But I mean, nothing. I don't think anything after the 70s is going to sell for 10 grand, more than likely. And even in the 70s, not many. Maybe some early X-Men stuff. Maybe some early Batman, some early Spider-Man. That's probably about it.
My thing is, let's say it's 400. Yeah, but when I go to a show, that's my budget for the show. So like I'll take 400 cash with me. So now I have to give that up to have one comic graded. What are you effing crazy? I could buy like a bunch of comics for that. Like I've walked away from shows. I mean, I've gone to the quarter bins. Back in the day, I went to like 25-cent bins, and I walked away, with like 100 comics, right? I was taking short boxes home, right? Yeah. So $400 in my pocket back in those days, like when I would go back in the old days, like the first comic convention I ever went to, I had $20 in my pocket. I walked away with Punisher, the War Journal issue, the Spider-Man versus Wolverine issue, right? Like, I mean, $400 now, that's like adult money that I take now, right? Like when I went to the Transformers, the last one, you weren't there, Sean, when I went to the Transformers one and I got Scorponok. That was $280 for Scorponok, and that's like the best toy that was ever made. So for $280, I can buy the best toy ever made, Scorponok, or I could pay some loser some portion of money to touch my comic and put it in a plastic thing. Like, is outrageous. I mean, that's outrageous. Like, and then the second best toy. I don't know how
that bubble hasn't burst.
Yeah, they charge. Yeah, is the max. But I'm saying let's go with the maximum. Like, I don't care. Like, let's say it's the maximum. Like the comic is worth 10 grand or whatever it is. This comic is worth 10 grand. Well, it's going to cost you $400. Yeah, but why?
Yeah.
It's worth 10,000. Yeah, but I don't want to sell it. I want to keep it.
Yeah, groceries or have you appraise my thing.
Like, it's just outrageous. God. People buy into it though.
Yeah.
The thought process is that no one's going to buy it, like what you're saying, Sean. You're saying, "Oh, I'll sell it raw," but they're saying, "Well, people don't trust that; they want it graded." Well, then those people are going to have to just. I'm just going to have to.
What you mean? They don't trust the grading of it, like fine, very fine, near mint, that kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
I used to know all that off by heart as a kid. I don't know how. It's like you knew what was fine or very fine just looking at something. And that skill is gone because now it's all like these 9.0, 6.5 things.
I actually generally I don't know it and I don't care. Is it intact? Like, is the comic intact?
Well, what was the thing you bought? When it was low grade but presented well.
Oh yeah, no, first Hawkeye.
Yeah. I was there when you bought it.
Yeah,
and he's like, it's low grade. But
you were there for Sean. You were there for both things. Where that guy verbally said it's low grade is better than no grade or whatever.
No grade. Yeah.
So you were there for that one. That one was Wonder Man first appearance.
Wonder Man. That's
you were also there for Hawkeye first appearance, where the guy's like, it's shit, but it's Hawkeye. I was like, well, that's it. So
it looked good. Just looking
I've got them both over there for $300.
If you showed it now, people would be like, "Oh, that's awesome."
I would actually go and get it out, but it's literally buried behind that shit. It was. I paid $300 for the first appearance of Hawkeye and the first appearance of Wonder Man combined.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right?
And they look good.
They look good. It looks good to me. I was like, this looks pretty damn good. I have. Some of these prices are crazy. I have the first Phoenix, her jumping out of the thing.
Yeah.
So I have the first Phoenix, and I saw people selling it at the last show for like $700-800. I'm like, what in the hell happened?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, nobody liked that Dark Phoenix movie except for me, and that's because Mystique died on screen, and that was great.
It's like Transformers 1. It's like I have that. I have that in my basement right now. And it's like $500. Like, no, it's not.
No, it's
It can't
not.
be. They
Yeah.
made so many of those back in the day,
Yeah, like, and I've got the first Dark Phoenix, which now is a thing. It's like it's just calling it Dark. She's not Phoenix, she's Dark Phoenix. Oh shit, we've had our first appearance. What do you mean the first appearance?
Well, it's another first.
It's not the first appearance of Phoenix either. It's like she first appeared in X-Men #1.
Yeah,
It's like, yeah, but we didn't call her Phoenix. Okay, I got the first Polaris as well, and I got the first cover appearance because now it's like, yeah, but the first Polaris isn't on the cover. It's like, okay, yeah, but this is the first cover appear. I'm like, okay, well, I've got it, but like, it's like, oh, okay, sure, yeah, that's now it's the first cover appearance. Oh, yeah, both in there. Oh yeah, Phil, watch that. Google that video game thing. Or on YouTube. Yeah, I think you might like that. They made mistakes. People have gotten different gradings for the same comic. Yeah, I've seen that as well. What about that guy who was cracking the cases open and swapping?
Right.
Like
swapping into a 9.0 or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Well, the thing about that makes no sense is I thought it comes with an appraisal of what they looked at on the comic. So if it doesn't match, then it wouldn't make any sense, right?
Yeah, but some of these ones that are close, you can't tell, right? That's the problem.
Right.
Talking like with the rental of $40 Epic Collection. First of all, it's not $40. I don't know where you're shopping, but it ain't $40. $100. I know those Epic, maybe they're cheap in the States. In Canada, they start at 60 and go up.
But like he's talking about you could just get the Epic Collection. And
I know, and the Epic Collection is not $40, is what I'm saying.
Oh,
the Epic Collection is like $60. And now, because I missed out on, I have all of West Coast Avengers, but I thought maybe I'll get the Epic Collections because they'll be, I don't want to go pull up the actual comics. I like, I'll have the Epic Collections. I like those. They're nice. They're like $60 a piece, and volume 1 of West Coast Avengers is no longer affordable. Good night, Mohammed. Is no longer affordable. It's like a couple $100 on eBay. I'm like, even Epic, how did the Epic Collections go up?
I don't know. Yeah, I noticed that too. Like with Star Wars, now it's too late to get some of them.
Yeah. So it's like a reprint now. You know what else pisses me? I'll say this when we're going to finish tonight. Literally, you know what I saw now? The facsimile editions are going up.
Going up. Yeah. No, I know.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous, man. So that actually pissed me off pretty badly, actually, because I was getting some of these. I thought this will be neat to have, and then I saw so I was on eBay looking for, what the hell was I looking for? Oh, I was looking for something, and it came up. You search one thing on eBay, and then your entire eBay, all your recommended things are going to be comics. Like my wife knows when I'm looking at something. She's like, "Oh, I see you're looking for X-Men comics." Well, because like everything is X-Men everywhere. So I was looking for X-Men comics or something, and it pops up, and it's like, I saw the Phoenix, right? I saw the Phoenix, the one that I have, and it was like like $50 or something, and I didn't pay $50. I think I paid like $300. I was like, $50, like, fuck, man. I'm like, what the shit? I'm like, that went down pretty bad. I was like, wait a minute, that's not the original one. I'm like, what is this? I was like, facsimile? How can the facsimile be $50? Like, isn't it like $3 or whatever it is when it?
Well, they're mass produced too. So
what the hell? And I was like, wait, is that not outrageous? Because the first Phoenix can't be $50. That must be an error. But no, it's the facsimile of the first Phoenix.
Yeah, I don't understand how people can't grasp that. These comic shops are probably sitting on multiple copies of a lot of this stuff that they couldn't sell because they can't send them back. And that's why modern comics aren't really going to appreciate, because there's plenty of them sitting around. And this is, I can go to, there's like a place near me. They sell old DVDs, and vinyl records, and they sell comics, and I can go there and find 90s comics for like $1.50, $2, stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah.
And this is like
Yeah.
image stuff.
Yeah, look, I'm looking at it right now, just in case you call me a liar. $55 for the foil version, and it's $33 to ship it. So it's like it's like $80.
Huh.
$80 for the facsimile. Here's another one. $40 to ship, $13. So $65 for the fake like facsimile Phoenix, the one that I have, the real one. This is look, facsimile edition 131, which I also have. I think that's the White Queen or whatever, right? Or is that's the White Queen, I think. Anyways, that one. What are you people talking about? I can't believe it. And yeah, my comic shop, dude, Carlos, he has a fucking massive ton of these. Like he gets these, and it's like I remember the fake first Deadpool. I grabbed the fake first Deadpool to have it in my comic box because I have the other one graded. So I threw it in the comic box. And then I went there and I thought, oh, this might be a fun comic to get for our buddy Steve. I was like, oh, sometimes I'll go to a comic shop and I'll see ones that, maybe I'll grab a few for Steve because he doesn't really get out to the shop. So I saw like a facsimile of the first Riddler and he loves Riddler. That's his favorite villain. So I was like, oh, I'll buy this for Steve, things like that. So I was like, Carlos, where's those fake ones of the facsimiles? And there's also True Believer version and stuff, which doesn't have the ads. He's like, yeah, they're over there. And I'm like, wait a minute, why is it like $10? It's like, oh, those are going up. I'm like, this is a scam. Like this is a big time scam. Like you've got 100 of these. Like you're telling me you got $1,000 worth of facsimile editions? Give me a break. There's a sucker born every minute. Right
True Believer were $1, right?
Yeah.
Because it's just something that they could cheaply reprint.
They're $1.99.
Yeah.
These comic shops are desperate for money, though. They're trying to milk the customers wherever they can.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely are.
Because the comic publishers are screwing them.
Yeah, they definitely are. Okay, well, we went way off topic, but we finished a lot earlier. But these 4 issues were great. Check out that Selling Superman thing if you want to. I'm not endorsing. I'm not saying it's a great thing. It's 4 hours. It's really long. There's a lot of stupid family drama, and everyone's like, oh, it's like, listen, there's people that can't, that have lost their jobs and can't. So these problems that you're having are not really that big of a deal. Oh no, what will I do with my $10 million worth of comics? Pray tell. Why don't you take it to the auction house and say, give me $5 million and take all of it?
Yeah.
Like, if you don't want the hassle, Sean was with me. No, were you with me on the fire sale day where I walked away from the table?
Yeah.
I had my table of stuff. Literally, we looked at our watches.
The
like
Legos.
The Legos. Looked at my watch. Oh, man, it's only been 2 hours. I'm like, I think I'm good to go home. I don't feel like staying here. That Lego guy came over. I was like, each one of my Lego sets was like $100-something. Okay, I said I must have had like, I don't know, $600 or $700 worth of Lego sets. I was like $300, and he's like, sold. Bye. I said you could double, triple your money. Then I walked away from the table. that guy who we always know has the figures, who recognizes us. He came over, and I was like, dude, it's a fire sale. I said, I'm walking away. What can you do? He's like, I'll do 300. I said, but you're not getting the Nintendo. I had a Nintendo DS and some games. I said, but not the Nintendo and DS and all that. Yeah. And I said, I'm taking that with me. And I took like a Punisher thing. I was like, Punisher, Marvel Legends complete. I said, I'm taking these 2 things away. He's like, okay, 300. Sean, let's go home. We're done. I walked away from the whole damn thing. I don't care. Oh, I got $600. I should have got 1,000. I don't care. I want to go home. So you could easily do that.
You're right. Like, give them listen, it might be a 80 million or something. You're not going to get 80 million for it. It's like, ask them for $5 million. Then you
just walk away.
And you're a millionaire.
Yeah, but this guy's already a millionaire. He's a tech company guy. So he doesn't even need this. So the thing is, here's what I would do. Here's what I would actually do then. I would walk in and grab the ones that I want.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, I grab X-Men 1,
Because there's like 80 of each one or something. It's just one of, just 181, whatever.
One of each. I'll give you one of every one of them because the guy had like 100. The guy had 100 Star Wars. Like, he doesn't need- so I'll give you whichever one you want. I'll take whatever I want, and then literally Steve's not going to want any of them because he just doesn't want to house them.
No, it's
I'm going to go to the Heritage and say, hey, hi, Heritage. I know you rip people off and you're scammers. Okay, here's the deal. We've got $5 million left worth of comics here. Give me $2 million and I'm walking away, and you guys can figure it out. Hire people to go through it all.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get $8 million out of it. I just want $2 million, and then I walk away, just like Lord Humongous said.
Walk away.
Just walk away. Walk away. Take your $2 million and walk away. It's like, that's it. And then let Lord Humongous have it. but they don't want to do that. So then it's not a problem.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you're choosing to make this your
you're being
life.
too tiptoey around it.
You're tiptoeing. You don't want to sell it, kind of. You want to get as much out of it as you can. Like, as Phil said, if you hated the comics and they ruined your life, then just get what you can and leave.
Yeah.
Right? But, I mean, obviously it's a massive amount, so they're not going to do that. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for being here. We're this Friday's Fantastic Friday, and then the next day is Brave Star, and we won't be able to kill time on Brave Star because there's 13 episodes in it, and there's like Brave Star literally held a guy in front of them as a human shield and got killed. I'm like, I can't believe this. Like, this is awesome. Like, Brave Star lifted the guy up and human shielded him. I was like, that guy's dead because he doesn't show up. I was like, yeah, this is awesome.
That's a great show, man.
Brave Star's the best. All right. That's everybody. Thanks. Good night.
All right. See you.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.
Happy New Year, everybody. Take